Hey, what's up? We're live, everybody. I'm Johnny Grooms, and we are here in the reviewers table after dark. We have Dave, Bearded Motivation, Ken with Bluegrass Bearded, and Tevin, Purposely Bearded. And I pulled that off. Yes.
Good job. Great job, bro.
You can actually read the screen. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
So I'm not that far gone. All right.
So double vision has not affected him yet, guys. We have a lot more work to do.
We have a long way to go.
Long way to go.
But not really. I just X'd out. Oh, shit.
Who won the Jotham Z giveaway?
Beard code?
Beard Code
did?
Yeah, he answered all the trivia questions.
I can't believe he won his overdone steak eating.
I know. How does he do it?
Yeah. Chipmunk
was qualified.
It's qualified.
What's up, Ricks? Hey, tomorrow night's gonna be fun, dude. Yeah, I got some pretty cool giveaways going on tomorrow.
We have giveaways tomorrow.
Oh.
Cool.
Every Saturday. It's how we roll, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that good at the giveaways. I tried to. I've done a few. You know, poor Michael Taylor. You seen him he's, you know.
I like MT. That's why I'm like, we gotta do a number thing for him. So he has, he's like, I suck at history questions, or I suck at these questions, or I can't answer anything.
I have a box of stuff for him, that I've collected over time because he saw that I was doing Birchbox Man reviews and unboxings and stuff like that. Birchbox Man is a subscription to all kinds of men's care products, not just beard stuff. Like we're talking face washes, exfoliating creams, and things like that. Different, eye creams and stuff like that for men. And he was like, if you have any facial moisturizers, and you're not using them, send them to me. And I was like, yeah, I got a bunch because I keep getting this box every month and all that stuff. So I started collecting a shit ton of moisturizers for him. So I have this box that's full of facial moisturizers and all the beard stuff that came in those boxes, where those are your more expensive, your Tom Ford kind of beard care products and stuff like that. Those high-end, overpriced beard oils and stuff like that I won't use, but I got samples of. So I was like, all right, I'll throw those in as well, and a bunch of Billy Jealousy stuff and all that stuff that comes in those boxes. And I have yet to send it out to him, and this is back in last December. So he's been waiting for this damn giveaway, not really a giveaway, but this package for this long. And he just messaged me today, and on a message that I sent to him, and he was like, "Sounds good." And I was like, "Oh shit! I still didn't send that box to him."
He's so funny too. He's like, okay, Dave, I messaged so and so. He's so funny.
I'm gonna make it up to him though. I'm gonna give him something special. He don't know it, but I'm gonna give him something special.
I like MT. He's a good guy though, man. He texted me one day and he's like, hey man, where do you get that head thing that you had? I have when I work out, I wear this distressed flag thing that I wear on my head. And he's like, where do you get those? So I sent him one, the link for it. He'll do that to me all the time. Like, hey, what's a really good blah? And I'll just send him a link really quick. There you go, dude. Oh, look at Bearded Metal Chef's in here. What's up, man?
Okay, so Tevin, you were just on a live for the past 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
What's on your mind right now? You have the floor. You can speak now. Everyone, Tevin's going to talk now, okay?
I'm just wondering how long this stripper pole joke is going to go.
Yeah, it's a pretty long. It's a long running gag. Right
I have pictures, man. I have proof.
I don't know why he sent them to you. Why are you
just saying? These are proof that you enjoy the pole, bro. I didn't do it.
I know he didn't do it.
I'm just here.
You saw the chat in IG. You was like, let's not talk about Tevin's side gig tonight. I said it. I don't know what happened.
But how can you not? Look at that sexy little man. Look at that little guy.
Wait a minute. What is that?
What?
That's you.
What the? What, is he naked? No, okay, there's underwear there. Okay. That looks really weird. That looks, man, if that unfocused, that doesn't look right.
No, I thought that was something else.
Yeah, me too. And then when he's getting down on it, you know, I mean, look at him, dude. He's like, yeah.
Where's that stage at? It looks familiar.
He's like, $20 is $20, man. You got to do what you got to do, you know?
It's weird how things come up so quickly and then people just run with it.
Man, all I got to say is whoever edited that picture is amazing. And he knows who he is. He shall not be named, but he's in
Thanks, Metal Chef.
Yeah,
I think I heard.
It's funny because I remember I think he told me, he was like, I said we need something photoshopped or something like that, and Metal Chef was like, I'm on it, and then like it was
Dude,
like 4 months later that shit was out.
Oh, we got Weatherbeard up in here. I'm wondering how long live stream is going to go. 2 hours and 40 minutes in. Well, I mean, this one technically is only 6 minutes, you know, but yeah,
it's my live stream, so it can go as long as however I so feel like it. I mean, you want to go till tomorrow? We can go to tomorrow. Tomorrow's only in an hour, so.
Dude, today was the craziest thing. Like, I'm sitting down, my wife's about ready to get done making dinner, right? And this guy sends me a message. He's like, yo, man, I need to get a haircut for the weekend. And I'm all like, this dude's going to come at me last minute? Like, really? Like, she's cooking in there. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, get here, man. So he got it.
That's the hustle, man. That's the hustle.
I was like,
we got to get this haircut done. She's almost finished. The timer in the oven's about to ding. So, yo, just.
Hey, she just saved it. It was dude had some long hair. Like, top of his hair was, you know, like you think like when you look at like Tyson, you're like, all right, Tyson's got some hair, right?
Yeah.
This dude has way longer, and it's like I put his hair up in a man bun, and I always make fun of him about his man bun. He knows this is a vocalized thing between me and him, but when he's around to him, he knows we talk about this. But so like this dude's hair is just like, I took it out of the ponytail because I had to redo it because his hair was just kind of like falling down, you know, like I had to, like, he wanted me to do like around his head and down the back and like fade it up and in. Holy crap. I'm like, I'm surprised you're not like headbanging right now. Like, holy crap, dude, you look like one of them guys when I was in high school, you know, like the Metal Crew.
Wow.
He's like, it's funny you say that. I play the drums. I'm like, shut up.
Oh, okay.
Perfect hair for drums, I guess, right? But yeah, he just he actually he goes, hey man, what is that? What do you do over there? What is, because he's looking at my YouTube area. He's like, what is that? Because the barbershop's like right there. And he's like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm kind of a YouTuber. He's like, kind of. He's like, you do it or you don't. I'm like, okay, I do it. I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah, you're YouTuber. Yeah,
right. And he goes, oh yeah, I'll subscribe to you, man. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so he subscribed to my YouTube today and stuff. I was like, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So you have you got a client and a subscriber. So there you go.
Yeah, he's like, what do you talk about? I'm like, beards and stuff.
Yeah. So about like beards
bunch of hairy men talking about their beards and stuff.
About beards and stuff and companies and stuff and
stuff.
And opinions and stuff.
And the hashtags. Yeah, you gotta have hashtags. I mean, if you don't have hashtags in your life, you're just, is it life? I don't know.
Is it?
Well, I mean, oh, there's Devin. Yeah. Josh is like, I got 5 on it. Hey, you can talk over me anytime you want to, Ken. Just, you know, I see you're typing.
Well, I was sitting here thinking that I need a haircut too. I've got the same problem. That's all I got.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking, here's what I'm, uh-oh, Dave's thinking. So this is what I was thinking. What if I just grew it all out? But I would have to be able to deal with the in-between phase of the length. Because then you wouldn't see this, right? There'd be no hairline. And I have no bald spot on top, right? Do I?
No.
Okay.
Pretty good.
No.
So
like
then
if I did that, you would see the bald spot that I have. This is why I shaved my head, because right up here is where I'm bald. Everywhere else grows hair. Everywhere else is cool. Like I grow hair.
In the military, I just run to me, people. Tell me Dave is making fun of me. I'll get my sword. Did he just show up and he was watching already? This guy, I love this guy. Tyson, you're hilarious, man. I've never heard so many wheezing laughs in a stream either. Wheezing.
Yeah, that's when you know I'm laughing hard. Like I'm genuinely laughing. If I can't breathe, that's when I'm genuinely laughing.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal around here.
If I'm like,
funny,
it's not real laugh. If I'm reaching for my inhaler to breathe, I'm not laughing.
Dude. So my review today was Sphinx.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys think of his stuff? I know you're doing one, right? You're doing a review.
Yeah, I just started using it today.
Dude.
I just got it today, so
Alexandria colognes is what he uses.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sister company to them. That's the cologne company that he uses, that Muhammad uses. And so all his scents are made. Like everything is made. Nothing is like I made sure I asked him when he sent it to me. I'm like, hey, do you make your own? I say that to everybody now. Do you make your own oils? Do you make your own stuff? Is this your stuff? Do you have somebody make it for you?
Oh, okay.
Those are major things I say to people now before I get any other stuff. And he said, yeah. And then I asked him more information, and he just kept telling me information. I'm like, this is cool. This is so cool. Like he has his own fragrance company. He has, you know what I mean? And Cali Grooms. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Cali in like the chat and stuff, but he is he's in the fragrance world. So he told that Alexandria fragrance is like top notch, and he said if they have that in there, he's like Sphinx is top notch, man. So
wow,
yeah.
So he makes his own. He makes his own stuff, right? Is what you're saying?
Yes, he makes his own beer products, and the scents that the fragrance that he uses is his partner Alexandria Fragrances. I have the exact name of what the company is, but I believe that's what it was, Alexandria.
Cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, Alexandria Fragrances is the fragrances he uses, and so he's a sister company to them.
Caribbean Island.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
This is my favorite one.
So
this
good.
one's outstanding.
Yeah.
I got the sample pack right here.
I have
That's my giveaway. If y'all want to win some samples, all you gotta do is say, "I put a comment, Dave." That's all you have to put.
I got that, and I got the I got his oud scent, the Smolder.
So you guys got Smolder. I got this other one, which is freaking-tastic. My wife loves it. Mudire or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
I got one I can't pronounce. It's like La Fracture or some shit like that. I forget.
Well,
I
I've heard that a lot of them you can't pronounce.
But
Yeah.
I was
talking to Emo because Emo has like his whole line.
Yeah, I saw that. He's got like everything the guy like freaking makes. I'm like, holy shit, the hell.
I just tag. Somebody's like, "Oh, but you lose the tag, you forget the stat." I'm like, "Yeah, but you can't really lose there's such a big bump between, like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
you're not gonna lose it. Yeah,
you're
you're
not gonna
gonna
lose
lose it unless you're drunk, like you're like.
Unless
like super wasted, and you're like, "Oh, look at this! I'm gonna rip this off." Don't do that.
No. Even me at this state right now, like I'm not gonna separate these two things.
Yeah, no.
So, Dave,
this one's called Maudire. Maudire is what I think it says. But this one is so cool. The scent is it smells amazing. Warm, spicy, sweet, oud, amber.
When I got this, right, the first thing I thought of when I got this Sphinx beard products, like see these boxes, when you open it up, the way the box feels, it doesn't feel like regular cardboard.
No,
there's some texture to it. It's got a nice velvety kind of feel to it.
If you've ever gotten have you ever had like the Manscaped products?
No.
It kind of, or Jeff Chastain, kind of like that rubberized coating.
Right. So when I got this and I felt it, the first thing that my brain went to was like, I got a high-end watch or a high-end really nice piece of jewelry. That's what my brain went to, because I have a few watches. In the back of the day, I was big into buying high-end watches and stuff like that. I'm not going to brag, Movado, Rolex, whatever. Anyway, boxes were like really nice and smooth like this, and that's where my brain took me. So like I thought immediately, like high-end beard care, you know. So
Even
like,
when you open it up, it looks super
yeah,
cool.
it's
You're like, what?
I feel important. You know, I feel like damn it, with the magnet, and you hear that snap? That's a magnet. That's a magnet holding this
It's
box
funny
down.
too because when you're like looking how to open it, right?
Yeah.
Here's
You
me.
think- you-
Here's
you're
me trying
thinking,
to
oh,
open it.
this-
I'm
You're
going.
thinking like, oh, this is gonna slide, you know?
Like,
No,
do I push,
no,
do I push it through?
yeah,
How do
no.
I? And then I go like this, and I'm like, oh,
It's a magnet.
Yeah.
And then you do the little.
Oh, you know, like little touches like that. You know,
You guys, one of you got the shave soap, right?
I did.
I wish I got the same shave soap. I didn't get the shave soap. Oh man, I
It's-
wanted that choke
We got
cherry.
this in the Caribbean, right? Ken?
Oh.
Didn't we?
No, this one's Black Desert.
Oof.
I got this one in the Caribbean too. He gave me this in Caribbean. Yeah, see, I got this in the Caribbean islands. Then.
Nice.
I got
Does it smell,
one.
does it
Definitely
smell
gonna
as good as
order
oil?
that. Is it tallow based?
Um,
Hope not. If it's tallow based, then I can't mess with it. But I'll try it.
It is beef tallow.
Damn it.
Can
So
I-
many. I mean,
beef.
the thing is, like, it's not.
Beef tallow.
You know, I really don't like it. You know, I don't like to you know, use an animal byproduct for beauty care because I feel like it shouldn't be. But
Well, I mean,
some of the best
oh my God.
some of the best shave soaps have beef tallow in it, and like, you know, the vegetable based soap shave soaps, they don't perform as well as the beef tallow ones. And also, like, you know, it's just one of those things that I try to steer away from because, you know, I live in a vegan household and all that stuff, and it's just better for me if I don't have that. So, you know,
I mean, does your wife wear like lipstick?
no. If she gets like lip balm and all that stuff, she makes sure like it's plant-based lip balm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it goes that deep in this house. Like, yeah.
I'm freaking jerseys, I tell you.
Yeah.
Don't be messing with my animal products, you sons of bitches. Get out of here.
I mean,
throw that shit in the garbage.
I do have a few shave soaps that do have tallow in it, but I didn't know they had tallow in it, so it was like a mistake.
Just ripped it off, dude.
So if I got it in the mail with my, you know, with the thing, then it would be different. I could do like, you know, the whole shave soap review, and I can't willingly buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you just get one of these fancy schmancy little brushes, right?
yeah, they all have.
That's what I gotta get.
Yeah, I got synthetic ones.
I don't believe bearded pups. I don't know. I didn't look at the soap, like what's on it.
I like that mug. See, I would use that mug for coffee. I wouldn't use that mug to shave. I wouldn't.
I think
drink
it's
it.
cool until the soap's gone. Then I'll use it for coffee. But
Yeah, I'm gonna use that for
I know,
coffee.
so I
I'm gonna
mean-
buy it for coffee. I'm not gonna. That's gonna be in my cabinet, like with the rest of the dishes. You know?
see, the problem is I don't ever. So I have cups that I don't ever wash, like with the rest of the stuff, right? So my wife has like a little corner. She'll put my stuff, and then I gotta wash it because she's like, if you want to hand wash it, sometimes she'll do it if she's feeling good, you know. But no. If my way isn't good, you can wash it yourself. But I don't want like the names to come off, you know, like my Black Rifle cup. I really don't want your sensitivity to come off my cup. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose the middle finger on the bottom of it. I'm like,
Yeah, those things you hand wash. you
yeah,
know?
and I
You know, those-
barely hand, you know what I mean? Like the outside, I just hit it a little, just a little with like a rag. That's it. But
Yeah, I mean, if you're the one that's drinking out of it, like you already know, like, okay, I'll use this for coffee. I could quick rinse this.
dude, you should see this guy. Okay, so he's a buddy of mine. My past life, I used to be a automotive repair facility manager, right? And this cat, like this dude, he brought me over to a different company, and he was training me. And I used to have to drive from here to Atlanta. It was like an hour and 45-minute drive every day, one way. And I drove out there, and this dude would drink coffee out of a coffee cup. It was a white coffee cup,
Uh-huh.
and he was a Marine. And the dirtier he made that cup, the happier he would get. And he would drink black coffee out of that cup, one cup after the other. I mean, this cat was like hardcore I don't care. The dirtier it gets, the more caffeine he thought he was getting. It was insane. It was crazy.
Why did everybody tell me it said beard therapy next to Dave's head? Nobody was paying attention.
I didn't notice.
Next to my head?
I forgot to ask the watermark. It's a beard therapy through your head the whole time. 20 minutes straight through 20 minutes. No one said nothing. See how y'all pay attention. No giveaway for you tonight. That's it. It's over.
Dave, I'm surprised you don't have a backup, brother, just in case you dig. What was I talking about?
A backup mug.
A backup mug.
Oh, a backup mug for Black Rifle? Oh, okay.
I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah.
I mean, I have a lot of cups. Like I have the one that's got the mustache on it. You know, remember when I used to always have my morning coffee with that? I have that one too. I have a few different cups I use, but I just like to make sure that I don't ruin the pictures on the outside.
Yeah.
Tevin, how's the family?
Tevin, you don't shave your head or anything like that. So what do you do for your skin on your on your forehead, for your cheeks? Like what kind of skincare do you do? Do you do any skincare at all, or are you just naturally like you just have good skin?
Do I really? I don't know. I don't pay attention to up here, my cheeks. I pay attention.
All right, yeah, I forget because like you're like a baby, so like you're 20-some years old. You don't have to worry about your skin right now, but this is the perfect time where you should start taking care of your skin because the sooner you start taking care of your skin, the better you're going to be when you get older.
So, what do you recommend, Johnny? What product should I grab? And I'll go ahead and grab them tonight.
Do you have oily skin? Do you have dry skin?
Yeah, like with
oily skin?
Yeah.
I use this stuff called Black Wolf. It's for oily skin people. And it helps to make sure that I know, so me and Johnny have used a lot of subscription boxes for like getting your skin to get tighter because we're,
yeah,
I'm the oldest one in here right now, but to get the skin nice and tight by your eyes, get them crow feet and get them bags under your, see, look.
There's my snail slime right here.
Snail slime.
That's what that's for. It's for and all that.
They have all kinds of stuff that you can,
Yeah. Or you can even hit up CeraVe. It's in Walmart. CeraVe is like the hidden gem of skincare. A lot of big time skincare influencers and all that stuff, they recommend CeraVe. You can get it right in Walmart. And it's cheap. They got a great beard, great skin washes, exfoliant gels. That's what I used to do my head before head shave every time. I used the CeraVe exfoliant to get all the crap off my head before, the head shave. So
I gotta check it out.
That too, yeah. Check it out. Don't overpay for like L'Oreal bullshit.
Yeah, don't do that.
Like that's, and we have camo cam in here.
Oh, there's camo.
Ooh, America. Ooh, look at you, big boy. Ooh. Dress me up in a flag and not ask me for a good time. Little bitch.
Anybody got a poll?
Hey, girl. Hey.
But always, Tevin, moisturize. And when you're going out in the sun, if you're going out in the day, moisturize with some SPF.
You need water-based, though, if you're oily skin, though. Don't do a water-based. Do a water-based.
The lotion on the skin.
That's right.
Yes. And put it in the basket again.
I use this. This is from Neutrogena. It's got SPF 20 in it. It's a facial moisturizer. I use it for my head and my face if I'm going to go outside because the sun is the number one enemy to your skin.
Yeah, actually, when I was younger, I never used to wear a shirt. And my back, I think I got some freckles on my back from too much sun. But
got some sunspots.
Yeah. My wife was like, "You got freckles on your back still," and I'm like, "Yeah, they don't go away."
So there you go. There's some skincare tips.
Ooh, and then make sure you exfoliate twice a week with a facial scrub.
Exfoliate, sunblock. Sunblock is sunblock. Sun is so dangerous for your skin. Oh my god. That way, like I follow my dad's footsteps. My dad is like 60 some years old. And he looks like he's still in his 40s because he's been taking care of his skin since he was like a kid. That's why I see it. Because if I ever film in the man's skincare regimen, it's like insane. It's like a 30-step process. It's insane. In the morning, he uses a certain set of products, and in the evening, he uses a wholly different set of products because they're like evening, and that's where Johnny Grooms gets the whole thing from, because I've been watching this man take care of himself and groom himself and take care of his skin since I can remember.
Johnny
that's where it comes from.
Game.
You know, that's where it comes from. That's why I groom myself, and that's why I try to take care of my skin as best as possible. You know, try and drink a ton of water to keep my skin hydrated and all the other stuff. So when I'm old, I look just as good as my dad does at 60. The man has no wrinkles. He has no wrinkles at all. Like, you would see him and you're like, oh, there's no way he's that old. But yeah, he's that old. Full head of black hair, still works out every day. You know, like, I mean, the guy takes care of himself, you know.
I'm trying to figure out what that is on Cam's wall. Is that like his shelf that his beard products are no longer on, or?
I'm in my guest bedroom / storage room because we're getting ready to start moving, so it's kind of a mess.
Oh, you guys are moving?
Moving.
Mm-hmm.
I hate moving. I said, you know what? Now my daughter's got her room. I told my wife, I said, I don't want to move again. This is it. We're done. We're gonna stay here.
Johnny, I do have a quick question for you.
Who, me? For me? Oh yeah, I didn't order that, but all right. It looks good. The flight. That's the beard flight from Brothers Groom.
Go Hoosiers.
Nice.
That's awesome. So what's funny is that brings me to a funny story. When I was in the military, right? I was in airborne school. And when I was in airborne school, there was this short little dude, right? Like little dude. And he's like, where are you from? I said, Minnesota. He's like, oh, Minnesota. I see, yep, Minnesota. Like, haha, you know, because everybody says that shit. He's like, so you a bunch of hosers up there in Minnesota? And I'm like, hoser? What are you fucking talking? Hosers? What is a hoser? I don't even know what this is. Like, what are you talking? I thought, and he turns around and he's got it on his back. Hoosier. He was a Hoosier, right?
Wow.
So, like, I'm like, why would you say hoser when it's on your back, like a Hoosier, like a? He's like, no, it's different. I'm like, no, it's spelled the exact same damn way, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
What exactly is a Hoosier?
I can't know. Like a hoser?
I honestly don't even know the answer. It's hard to explain.
Huh.
It was hilarious to me, though. This
It's
little
just there.
Coming at me like a bunch of hosers up there. And so I'm like, what the fuck?
I got to Google now. What is the HOO?
All right, Cribs, have a good night, man.
Yeah, well, did Google also say the Amazon is longer than the Nile?
Oh, you're a native of Indiana. Do you live in Indiana? Okay, so that's what a Hoosier is.
So that's the only definition. I was wondering where it came from, but that's literally the only definition.
If memory serves right, I think Hoosier comes from like back in the old days. People would be like, "Who's your dad?" or "Who's your mom?" or something like that.
What?
Who's your daddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there
Here
someone
it
in
is.
the community? Who's your daddy? Isn't there
Best
someone?
basketball team on the land.
James, who's your daddy? 4.
Yeah,
from the IN.gov from the Indiana government website, it says there was once a contractor named Hoosier employed on the Louisville and Portland Canal who preferred to hire laborers from Indiana. So they were called Hoosiers men. And that's where it came from.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I'm just under an hour away from Brothers Groom. I asked if I could just drive over and pick it up, and they're like, "No, you'll miss out on the cedar shavings that they send with their packages."
Oh, see, they wanted to get that full
Can
effect.
just give you a bag of cedar shavings. See,
Oh,
now
they-
Sonny-
I like them, dude. They're pretty nice. It's
it's like
different
me.
than that
It's like
crinkle
me
paper and
with Taylor Beer Company. I'm like maybe a half hour, maybe less to Tailored Beer Company. I still haven't gotten any tailored. I don't know. I gotta make my way over there. Or
I'm confused. So there's a T3, there's a Simply Tailored, and there's a Tailored Beer Company, right? Those three.
Yeah. T3's
Right.
Isn't T3 like tactical or something like
No,
that? Tactical?
T3 is just T3.
Yeah, that's another one.
Oh.
Tactical. So there's all these
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm mistaken.
TT companies. TTs.
Too many T's. Too many titties. Too many titties.
no such thing.
I was waiting for that one.
That's true. There's no such
No
thing.
such thing.
I was
Did
hoping.
anybody,
get out what I was
else
throwing
think
down.
the Sphinx
Oh yeah.
hand sanitizer? Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got it now.
look at that. Oh,
No.
exclusive club.
That sanitizer's so good. No, mine is much better. It makes the hand all ungermed and smells so good. Oh yeah.
I wish it did smell a little like some of the product, but hey, it is what it is.
It does.
So
Actually.
Dave, I watched your video, Dave, but I don't remember. How are you doing your giveaway?
Just got to put a comment in. That's all I'm having them do, and then I'll do a random generator.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do no multiple comments, so you can actually click it. There's a no multiple comments on your thing,
I gotcha.
but it's just a one comment go deal for it. So I figured, I got the sample pack. I probably won't use it, so I was like, why not give it to some people or somebody or whatever.
It's funny that was my thought when I got it. I was like, oh, I get this sample pack giveaway for my but I got a much better, like, not a much better giveaway, but it's a better giveaway for the 600. When I hit 600 subs, look at my channel. I'm going to do a giveaway for that. It's going to be a bigger giveaway than what I was planning. So yeah, and at 1,000 subs, I'm possibly going to give away a PS4. I'm not sure. For when
PS4 and a TV.
No, just I could do that. I could do a PS4 and a TV.
So why don't you just wait until December and do a PS5?
Yeah, because I'm gonna buy the PS5 for me. I ain't gonna buy a PS5 for anybody else.
It's worth a shot.
That's why I'm giving the PS4 away, because I'm gonna buy the PS5 for
My
myself.
1,000 is probably gonna be like I'll probably do like a clipper or something, a clipper trimmer set or something like that.
Do a babyless, Dave.
Heck no, man. If I do that, I'll keep it.
And then pick me.
And then pick.
I'll give a PS4 away with a 2 terabyte hard drive, like that, clean, just like that.
Man.
Or I might talk to maybe
right.
Brio. Maybe Brio. You never know,
Dave, at 1,000, do the palm tree. I'm sure there's someone that bite that.
Ooh, the palm tree is legendary, though. You can't give that palm tree away. You can't just give that palm tree away.
Or break a leaf off of it if you can.
Break a leaf off. Yeah, because I was like, I actually may make the move to the Xbox, the new Xbox. Depending on whoever has the better pricing. We blending? Who's blending? You blending? What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
What was
What
that?
are you doing there, buddy?
Oh, my. Okay, so quick story. My niece and nephew are staying the night tonight. They're sleeping in the living room. And I've got both my cats in here because they won't shut the fuck up if I have them not in here with me.
Did you just
And one of them
blend
one found a Dove chocolate wrapper and wouldn't stop playing with it.
Wait, what was that mechanical whirling noise then?
That was probably me. I've got my earbuds in, so they're pretty sensitive.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was like feedback or something?
Probably.
It sounded like a blender. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It did. We were all like,
Yeah.
somebody's making drinks.
yeah.
Hey,
Ken wants
I
that baby.
wish.
It's bad.
Now, if these kids weren't asleep and my girlfriend didn't have to be up for work in the morning, I'd probably be making some.
Look at Josh's answer with his freaking crazy ass. Causing trouble, this guy.
Um,
Oh man.
You know what I've been getting a lot.
anyway.
It seems like when you get more and more people into your like IG, you get a lot more bots.
Yeah.
Got to
I
fight
get-
off some fembots.
So this Dora Mercado, she's like, gives me a follow, right? And I look at her, lovely girl, give me flirt, go chat.
Ew. Ew.
You know what's funny sometimes? Some of these bots,
Send her-
I'll look at them and I'll see people that I know, like from the beard community, that like them
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh my
always
god,
see
that's so
Josh's name
right.
on all of
You're
them. I
so
don't know.
right about that. Sometimes like there's some chicks out there that like follow you and it's like liked by fucking Joshua Ricks. And I'm like, oh my god, like what the hell? Why is that happening, man? Like
Send them all Tyson's where he was looking for people.
I always see Tevin's name on there too. I don't know.
kidding.
What? Me?
Tevin and his stripper pole, and he's got all these girls too. He's like following on IG.
I was watching
People love me.
This guy is a
Paulie Beardsman
maniac.
did that.
I'm telling you, you got to watch out for Tevin.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why we pick on Tevin so long, because we got to keep him in check. Because if we let him go, forget it.
He's got the horns in the back. Are those devil horns?
Yeah,
Or
keep
is
Kevin humble. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there-
Whatever you want them to be, Davey.
There's a
Whoa.
redhead in every group.
You know, it's not about what I want. It's about what you want.
That's what the people want.
You're the guest of honor, not me.
Guest of honor.
yeah, all of the guests of honor. This is late. It's like almost. It's midnight. So
Yeah, I was
say whatever you want right now.
I was like, why am I waking up? It was weird. Out of nowhere. I like your new little. That's new, right? This behind the deal there, the little bearded skull with the beard.
Oh, that's my old logo. That's like my first logo,
That's pretty
like
dope.
ever for Johnny Grooms. Yeah,
Yeah.
I made that one myself too. That was a hard one to. That
Oh,
was a hard one to put together. You know.
Carrie's here from Define Beer Co. What up, man?
What up, Carrie?
Oh, hey, Carrie, go Colts.
Johnny, get the PS5. No beard code. We don't listen to people that don't like their steaks done the right way. Okay?
That boy ain't right.
I told him. I said in the comments of the last one you guys were doing, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have steaks with you, and then I'm gonna smack you in the face with a steak. I'm gonna make you pay for it.
Yesterday, it's
Gotta be
not-
careful. You hit him with a steak the way he likes it, it's going to kill him.
I know.
I don't know how you can. You know how strong your steak knife has to be to cut through that well done.
Not only that,
he uses a cutting torch.
imagine chewing on that steak, that poor steak. Never did. It was already dead once. You don't have to kill it twice. You know what I mean? Like,
See, if you
I
use
mean,
a cutting torch, it cooks it more and cuts at the same time.
I used to eat a lot of steak before I wasn't, before I made the transition to not eating meat. Like I was eating steaks on the regular. Like the bigger and like I would make them at home. I even have a grill. I have a special frying pan that is raised up to give you those grill lines that you would get like outside in your grill. That's how far like I was eating steaks, and I can't imagine eating a steak well done. Like I just couldn't do it.
man, I don't know how you eat a well done steak.
How long are you chewing for? Like
It's so like it's like chewing on a piece of
come
rubber.
on, man. Like,
Well, I'm just going to cut off a piece of this tire over here.
Yeah, yeah, maybe I'll marinate it with a little bit of this ketchup so I can get that kind of sliced up. But you put ketchup on your damn steak? Yeah, because I'm an idiot and I like well done steak. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Like,
Might as well just eat French fries with it.
Patrick Mahomes does that. Patrick Mahomes does.
What can we place for?
hey, if you can't eat your steak the way you cook your steak, you're not cooking your steak right.
It requires
John muscle exercises. Okay, yeah, I get that.
Oh, Bearded Blonde was listening to us. He didn't know we were still going, and he heard noises in the kitchen. It was us.
Shh, we're making a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich are you making?
What the hell is this beer in here?
Yeah.
How about the well done steak?
Where's the ketchup?
Billy Rogers, I'm in bed.
I
Yeah,
have a different exercise I do for my job. Thanks. I'll stay away from the well done steaks. All right.
My mom made a well done steak once, and I refused to eat it. And as me refusing to eat my dinner, my parents are very strict. So like they were like, no, you can't leave the table unless you finish your dinner. So I was like, I was stuck there for hours. Like literally, they would not they stuck to it. Once my parents laid down a punishment, that's it. Like they tell you something, like you're not gonna leave that table till you finish. You're not gonna leave that table till you finish. So I was there with a well done cold steak. Yeah. And I had to choke that down. And it was a traumatizing memory. And that's why I can never, ever, 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 ever have a steak that has, that's not bleeding. If I was going to eat a steak, it had to be bleeding because
Who has a Victoria cut steak that's not pink in the middle? Look. Let's just be logical here. Okay.
Yeah, you can't have it, man.
A nice Victoria cut freaking piece of meat is gonna be pink in the middle, right? A perfect, right?
Yeah.
If you're gonna eat a freaking prime rib, you can have a well done freaking prime rib. It's not a prime rib anymore. It's just a rib with a whole bunch of all over it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Oh my
Come on.
god,
It's just-
prime rib, well done. Jesus
There's so many
Christ.
different meats out there that you have to eat a certain way. You can't just have them all well done.
Hey,
Have
bearded
a-
blonde, he's got
Devin,
bearded
you
blonde
gotta-
got it right there.
What do you say?
Medium rare with a slab of butter. Absolutely.
That's right.
Sounds
Butter.
good.
I just medium. Yeah, medium is like as far as I go with medium. Yeah. The thing is, like,
y'all watch Letterkenny?
What's that?
Do y'all watch Letterkenny?
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Is that one of your super shows you watch or something?
what
It's Letterkenny. It's on Hulu. Oh my.
letter?
Yes, Letterkenny. It's
My
a
wife
Canadian
watches
TV
Hulu.
show.
I think Hulu sucks because it has freaking commercials, but she likes it. So we watch.
I pay for no commercials.
How much is that?
If I'm paying for a service, I will not watch a commercial.
I get Hulu for free because my girlfriend's mom, but
I get it for free because we got
Oh,
Disney
man.
Plus, but I still don't watch it.
I have Disney Plus because my sister.
I have
about
Disney
Netflix?
Plus because
Damn, man, all these contingencies. Like, look, I just pay for this Hulu service. You know, that's it. Like,
Hey, Chronic Birds in the house. What's up, man?
he chokes down one of those things because he used the Broncos choking.
Yeah.
Highlight that
Yeah,
Nice to
nothing
come
better
in
than
and
watch the blood.
with the.
He chokes down Wilson Sticks because he's used to the Broncos choking.
With good old Joe Flacco.
It is my belief that Devin orders well done steaks or has his steaks cooked well done, but they're not well done to the point where they're unedible or inedible. So, like, is there a level of well done steak where it's cooked all the way through, but it's still juicy?
I suppose you could if you use a crock pot,
You
maybe.
know?
But that would be like a pot roast, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you
be
wouldn't-
on power, and then like it kind of strings off, you know.
just kind
So,
of
like, I
fall
get
apart, but
that.
still be juicy, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what he's talking about. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
No, man, he ain't talking like that.
Because I never ordered a well done steak in a restaurant to even find out what that kind of texture
Devin's like,
is.
Devin's
You
like,
know,
I'm eating my well done steak, and y'all can eat this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I want.
because they could be well done, but it could be just cooked all the way through, and it's soft, and it's not like super tough and hard like we're thinking of it. Devin, I'm offering you an out over here. You better comment soon, brother.
He's trying to think of a comeback. Give him some time.
He's like, he should be like, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's soft when I eat it, but it's
Crock
not
pot
good
of
for
steak.
me.
What the Florida man thing is that?
Not Florida, it's
I
Texas.
was just saying, like,
Oh wait, the
you
well done.
could, if you're trying not to make it a well done, like chewy steak, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you want that, the right texture to eat, I mean, no one likes to sit down and just sit on a piece of rubber like you see, for like 3 hours. Like,
I mean, they get paid for it.
yeah, all right. See, that's what he's saying. It's well done, perfectly cooked. It's juicy and it's not tough. It's just the way he likes it. So I would say it's not fully well done. It's just past medium, so it's not pink in the middle, but it's not well done. So he thinks he's getting well done, but he's not getting well done.
Medium well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
well
but-
done,
It sounds like medium well.
perfectly
He's
juicy.
getting medium well. Maybe it's medium well. Yeah.
Depends on what he's asking for, though. He would have to specify that because you walk into a restaurant, you say well done or you say medium, right?
Or you get medium well.
Are you
That's
sure?
different because that's cooked all the way through, but still juicy. So,
Right.
Yeah. Still juicy.
So maybe he's thinking that he's getting well done, but he's not.
Yeah, you're not well done, Devin. Can't even be a freaking true well doneian. You got to be one of them fakians. Come on.
He said, "No, I mean medium. I mean well done." All right. So he likes to chew on the rubber. Who knows? Who cares? Yeah.
Johnny, I think you need to send the link to come in here so we can duke this out.
Yeah.
I need his email. I need his email.
Be
If you eat
fine.
well done, you might as well order beef jerky. Probably tastes better.
All right.
Right.
Hold on.
Turkey sounds really good.
Let's see. Tevin, where are you? I'm gonna get you in here. I'm gonna send you a link, whether you accept it or not.
Can't wait to do this 5-on-1 bashing.
5-on-1 bash.
Official beer code. Sorry. Ooh.
So do we give him a chance to talk, or just add him in here in the chat to just remove him like as soon as he speaks?
Who?
Devin. As soon as he gets in the chat, you just mute him so we can't hear him speak his lies and slander.
Oh, he's eating his well done steak right now. He said, "Let me finish my cardboard, and I'll be right with you." That's what he just said.
I'll talk to you tomorrow when he's done chewing.
I'll join you. All right, I send you a link in the IG, so there you go.
Yeah, I was looking all over for it. I'm like, God, I know I got a notification for it, and then I was like, he sent it to me, and okay.
It's a lot faster. I mean, I don't know if it works through the IG, it's a lot faster than sending through email.
He's still doing his first
just joined right through there. He's just doing his first fight. Chronic Beard. I got an amazing T-shirt from Chronic Beard today. Man, I love that T-shirt. That looks nice.
Did you see that?
Still have it nearby?
See, I'm trying to get the light to play right with it, so you guys can see how I have the palm tree illuminated, hitting the ceiling at a perfect spot, so I can see the leaves in the corner.
Yeah,
and
nice. You got a nice silhouette thing going on there. That's what it's called.
No, you're right. Yeah, I'm just saying. Everybody's always like, "Where's the palm tree?" Joshua Ricks all the time. Where's the damn palm? Now he's like, "Where's your freaking barber pole?" I'm like, "It's over there." It's in the barber shop right there, right across the way.
You know, is whenever you do like a redesign of your setup and all that stuff, you just got to remember all the stuff that you included in the beginning, so that way everyone, gets everything they're expecting when they see you.
Yeah. I mean, I have my barber clock over there, barber side little area, so everybody sees that you're clean. And then I just got like my regular stuff up. So much better since I got this spot, man. Billy, you're good corner screwing up. The heck, man.
Oh my god. So Tevin, wake up, brother. Wake up.
I'm fully awake.
What's up, man? What's going on in the world of Tevin?
Nothing really going on in the world of Tevin. Tevin's just trying to figure out what his next step is. I'm trying to apply for jobs. I lost my job during COVID.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Eric Kennedy says there's only one thing that I eat that bleeds. Steaks need to be well done. What is this cat eating that bleeds? I don't even know if I want to know.
Eric? Yeah. Man, I got you. I know exactly what you're saying. So Tevin, I know like the job search is, you really need to work, correct? Like that's like you really need to?
Do I have to? No, but I've always worked since I was 16. I've always had a job. So not working now, it's just so weird. I mean, I'm able to take care of my kids. I mean, that's cool. I can spend more time with my kids.
Right.
But I'm stuck at home with 2 kids, and anybody that has kids knows what that's like,
So we're in the same situation. We're in the same situation because I lost my job to COVID, and I got pretty good. I got my severance package, and it's going to carry us over for like a couple months now. So, like, I don't have to go back to work. My wife, she's working and all that stuff. So, like, I am looking for something like at night on the side and all that stuff. So, like, I don't really need to work, but like, I same thing. Like, I'm at home with the kids all day. All I see is 2 freaking toddlers all day. That's why when there's a live, I'm like all in it because like there's other adults I could talk to about adult things, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that anymore.
I feel you.
So like, yeah,
I mean, if you want to do live things and make money, there is a website called OnlyFans that they've got out right now.
I have an OnlyFans. I started it up. I did it. I made the leap. I haven't put anything on there, but I did do it.
Tidy S mic, or you could try. There's another one too, Chronic, the one that Scuba has. It's like a $400 mic. Mic, but it's expensive as hell. Someday, I get a podcast going and have an actual like real podcast that's like legit. I'll have some decent stuff like that because we'll have back. You know what I mean?
I was looking for a good microphone. The Deity S mic.
Chronic, I just picked up the Blue Yeti Ice. Yeah, these balls, they're not bad. They're okay.
There's a Blue Yeti right here. There's
Might
a
as well
blue.
grab the microphone.
I've got this one, and I've got the same one that you have, Dave, but the white one.
Did you get yours with like any video game package? Because they have
No.
the blue Yetis with like PUBG, and they have them with other video games and stuff like
This
that.
This one came full with the pop filter and like the mic stand and all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
Wow,
like,
fancy.
see, I bought the mic, right? The stand I got from my brother for free. The pop filter I got from my brother for free, which I don't use it, but I have it.
Ken has a sock on his ball. He got a nice.
No,
little-
I took it off.
Yeah, he got made fun of too much. I guess he took it off.
Because
Because it blocked the sound too much. I mean, this one, I like this one because it's got gain on it. I can turn the gain up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Snowball doesn't, but that filter was taking off too much sound.
my brother's a big streamer. Like, he streams video games and stuff like that. And so that's why I got like a lot of my equipment from. My computer actually is his old gaming computer. So yeah,
Tyson has a mic for sale. I'm sure Tyson. If you need anything electronic, I would hit Tyson up first.
I need a camera. I think
He's
I
also
want to.
found some blue balls.
I want to invest into a decent camera.
What kind of camera are you looking for?
I don't know, and anyone that is better than the iPhone. You know, like, I don't care.
Maybe I don't know, man. I've been freaking busting Mo's chops about using the one that I sent him.
He still hasn't used it?
Be like, hey, since you're not going to use that microphone Dave sent you, want to sell it?
You know what? Like, yeah, that's the only reason why, like, I want a camera, because, like, see, I have the dongle for the iPhone, right? But when you use it, you get a lot of like feedback, and I've used it before, and I've used it with external microphones with that stupid dongle for the lightning port. And like, I would record whole videos and like go back to play it, and there's no audio, or the audio is like really robotic and like staticky. Is because that dongle sucks. Even though it's made by Apple, it still fucking sucks. Like, it's awful. And it's either hit or miss. Sometimes it works really great, and sometimes it doesn't work at all. And so like, that's why I don't use an external microphone on my videos. And I rely just on the phone's microphone, because I've been burnt in the past where I've made like 20-minute long videos and the audio was shit. So like, that's, you know, and yeah. So
Well, and you can totally tell the difference too. Like, I have this bad boy up there all the time. It's on my boom. I use that one for my videos, right? And then for
Right.
streaming, like, I use this one. And then I have the Canon that I use, the Canon camera that I find out from freaking Fancy Pants Tyson. That's not true 4K, I guess. Make me feel bad about.
you know, it doesn't have to be, it's YouTube. It don't have to be 4K, man. We need 1080p for now. You know, like, you just
Dude,
get
his computer is so stupid fast. He can download a 4K as long as it takes for me.
Yeah.
Like a 1080. You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
1080 is still good. You know.
Yeah, but you're uploading like what, a 10-minute video, maybe a little longer.
Yeah.
It's not like your half-hour rant, but you know what I'm saying, like. And here he is, Mr. Well Done Steak himself, Mr. Beer
Oh,
Cold
jeez.
Devin. What's
Hey,
up?
oh,
How
right.
you doing? How's your jaw?
What's that, honey? You want me to come to bed? I'm not allowed to hang out with people that like well done steak. What?
And take these out so I don't have to hear you speak of these travesties.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you got the headphones in.
He's still chewing that first bite.
So I have these for like these are the audio techniques.
Mm.
Like, I usually wear them like when I'm doing my editing, but that's all they're used for really, is editing. That's it.
Samsung S9 head. No, not the S9. These are S7 headphones.
Yeah, I just got those for the editing, just because I want to make sure, like, when I'm in Final Cut Pro, like, if there's something I hear, I can like.
These are from the S9 right here. The AKG.
I have these.
Yeah,
I have the
AKG.
Pros too. I have these bad boys.
I'll stick with my skull candies.
I use these for working out. These are bad. These are awesome, dude. You know, Apple owns these now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Apple.
You know,
owns
I almost took a hammer to my AirPods, because like I was using them for something, right? And I'm talking
the first ones,
and
right?
then, Yeah, I have the second. I have the second generation AirPods, not the Pros, the ones right before the Pros. So I got them in my ear, and I'm talking, and all of a sudden Siri comes out of nowhere, and I like had this fit of rage where like I wanted to take a hammer to the whole AirPod thing altogether, because Siri like just goes off on herself. You start saying like anything that's Siri, and it starts activating Siri. Anything with a hard S sound, that's it. And, yeah, which makes me so angry. I don't have my iPhone running now, so I don't care. But anyone who has an iPhone running, hey Siri. Oh, look at this bitch go.
Oh, she is on. I actually do mine like this too. Like you have to press the button for her to say anything.
Oh, you have it like that? I have just hey Siri.
Some people, if you do, hey Siri, call 911.
Hey Alexa.
And she'll legit call 911. I've had it happen.
Okay, Google, call 911.
So I changed my thing on it. I was like, nope, never again. You're never getting me. But nope, it's not happening.
Devin is having some technical difficulties. How you doing, Devin? You all right there?
I'm good.
Wait, get on your iPhone.
You all need to get an iPhone. Get rid of the Xbox, get rid of the Android, and get an iPhone.
I've got one
That
of
we
those.
agree on. That we agree on.
There we go.
Devin's got like that max headroom thing going on right now.
What are you drinking, Devin? Devin? I'm sorry, Devin.
Is that a-
We got Tevin and
7-Eleven
Devin, so like
slushy?
This is
See, I accidentally called Devin Tevin earlier today, I think. It might have been. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. My days get so. But yeah, that was pretty funny. I was like, I meant, damn it, I meant Devin. Tevin's like, I don't like well done steak, Dave. I was like, Devin.
hi, Devin.
Devin.
Hi, Devin.
I'm a sensible human being, okay?
He's like, shut up, I'm gonna drink my slushy and you guys can just go F yourselves. All about the Sonic freaking nerd freaking goddamn slushy. Shut your little cyber monkey asses, all right? I got this. Kitty!
That's one of them. She's gonna sit here and just
See,
hit my head
the
with
cat's
a
like, you're not
tail.
paying attention to me, so I'm gonna make myself, make you pay attention to me. That's
Right.
what cats are, man.
When I do like Saturday Night Hype, sometimes freaking Winks, yeah, that's my cat's name. He'll just start meowing for no reason.
Yeah.
He'll sit in the corner and just look at me and he'll just meow and I'll be like, you little mother. He's doing it because I'm not paying attention to him. I'm like,
Exactly.
you're not even my cat. Go to your mom. Like, go.
Yeah.
Haley, get your damn cat.
It's because cats, cats got like to be the center of attention.
Especially this one. Well, sorry, this one. But
Yeah.
the other one's hiding in the corner somewhere. He's the one that only has one eye. He's a badass.
Devin, well done, Donkey fan. Only thing he
There you go, man.
is women and beard companies.
It's funny because like my kid will be watching the laptop or whatever, and not paying attention to the cat, and the cat will walk across the keys of the laptop and just sit down in front of, like, ruin the video, and then my kid starts to flip out.
Yeah, well, mine's laying on my keyboard right now in front of me.
Yeah, my cat does that crap too, and I've got a Siberian. It's like the second biggest, or the only cat bigger than him is a Maine Coon.
Oh wow, yeah, the Maine Coons can get big.
They're expensive. They're expensive too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
So,
definitely
I've got a Siberian that we lucked and we got it for free. It's a $2,000 cat.
Hey, Devin, you have an iPhone 11, don't you?
He does.
Yeah. Worst design ever by iPhone.
11.
Because the bottom has the microphone and it also has the speakers. So, like, if you put it on a stand or, like, try to set it somewhere, you'll get that stupid crackle feedback we're getting.
Oh yeah.
That's how I knew he had an iPhone 11.
Hey Dave, what was
There you
your
go. They're much better, but they're that's it. See, you learn. There you go. Shit, man.
Like, damn, I've never come in a live stream. I got so much shit in my life. You sure I should be here right now?
No,
All right,
but
so I got a question. I got Devin on here. Devin, is this the very first YouTube channel like stuff you've done on YouTube? You started with the beard stuff, the very first thing. Cool.
Yep.
All right. This is like my 4th channel right now. The beard care stuff is my 4th channel that I've tried to stab at YouTube, you know, to make it on YouTube, to do something on YouTube, you know. And you know, this is the thing that's stuck, and this is the thing where I found a community where I can like talk to people and stuff like that. You know, I've tried gaming, vaping, you know, general product reviews and stuff like that, and there was no like community where I could like talk to like-minded people about. Started growing the beard, and then I started doing YouTube videos and found this community, and it's like, you know, I wouldn't trade it for like any other like industry, you know, any other like tech. I wouldn't trade it for like the tech reviewers or, you know, the other skincare review. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, like fragrances, it's crazy in the fragrance game. You guys think sometimes crazy gets here, but man, I was talking to Kelly. That dude, man, there's some crazy over there. I'm like, yep, I'll stay over here.
Yeah, I'm not with all that drama. I'm not with all that drama. I'm, you know, like this is like drama light, you know, compared to some of the other. Because you know what it is because there's real money being thrown around in those other industries. Like there's thousands of dollars and like, you know, real endorsements and real like, you know, collabs and stuff like that where like it really brings the dollar. So the drama over there in those other industries is like next level, like nowhere near here, you know, like
like you got like J-Lo and like, you know,
yeah, these cats are fighting over like, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars of you know, in collabs and stuff like that. It's not like over here, you know?
Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart's cologne line, you know, like one of them
exactly. Yeah. This is like when it comes to collabs and like, you know, like affiliate links and all that stuff, this is like really like small time compared to like other industries, you know.
You know what I want to know? I want to know why people are so crazy about shoes.
I don't know, man.
Hey, dude, I love shoes.
I got my first pair of Prestos, and I was like, everybody's like, there you go, Dave. There you go. At barber school, they're like, yeah, all right, old man Dave D's. Look at him go. I'm like,
there's a lot of sneakerheads out there, you know.
I'm like, bro,
a ton of sneakerheads out there.
I'm currently obsessed with Hey Dude shoes.
Hey Dude,
So
Hey Dude shoes, like from the Nickelodeon show. Hey Dude.
No, it's a brand. They've got like a sandal bottom, and then most of them, the top is like canvas, and they're super lightweight and comfy.
You think they call them Hey Dude because they're like, hey dude, check these out. They're like, honestly, really like California guys that like the beach a lot. Like,
okay, so Tyson is saying dudes are the best. So I have to Google and see what are Hey Dudes.
Hey Dudes are they look like sandals for like inside the house. Like, look, they're like,
Hey Dude,
it's trying to give me a discount already.
Why is that like the second link?
Dude, they are super comfy. I've got 4 pairs of them.
They look like freaking moccasins.
Yeah, they definitely
They kind of are, dude. They're so comfy. And Tyson also wants to know when Devin's girlfriend's going to be on again.
Tyson has to say go Broncos.
When's your girlfriend coming back on?
No, you guys like it's
like,
a joke, but
fucking never.
I'm telling you, the day I posted the video with her, I gained like 16 subscribers in like 2 hours.
That's what's up, dude. So you know you do it every 3 months. You know what I mean? Like
that's
a taste. You just give them a little taste.
No,
right?
Do a live stream.
And then you wait, and then you pop her in again. And then at the bottom, you need to put a little disclaimer. If I hear any of you sons of bitches giving her any kind of
you will be blocked. You know what?
Right.
That's the true thing. That's the true thing because I watch other reviewer content and stuff like that in other industries, and there was a reviewer who has his girl do reviews with him, and like in the comment section there'll be some real like fucked up shit in the comment section. So he's like, you know what, the next time someone says anything messed up to my girl about the comments, like you're getting blocked from the channel and that's it. And like, so like just beware,
Oh yeah, well that's like when I posted the picture on Instagram talking about like the new video and stuff like that. I was like, I am not gonna tag her in the picture. That is just not.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah. You gotta be careful because there's a lot of assholes out there that will start talking shit and like
right.
You
My
know,
wife
you-
actually, she gets requests, and Molly would be like, "Who's this?" And be like, "I don't know. Just say no."
yeah.
Didn't Tyson ask if she had a sister? Didn't
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I was
funny,
awkward.
isn't it?
Flying
Tyson.
Bearsman did a video with this girl from Jim Beam on Tuesday night, and John's wife was in there talking. Tyson asked if she had any sisters too, and was wanting to do like a nacho challenge or anything, and was seeing if she had any friends. I was laughing my ass off the whole time.
Tyson's just lonely. He needs
I forget
Yeah,
who it was. I think somebody was
was.
making fun too because my daughter, who lives in Minnesota, Tyson's like, "Oh yeah, hey, I guess I got to make a trip to Minnesota." And I was like, Tyson, bro.
Hey, you know,
Hey.
we're cool in the beer
back
game.
a little bit.
Cool in the
Right.
beer game, but you know, like I could kill you.
Oh man.
Because I grew up my whole life, everybody's always like, "Hey, Dave, you mind if I talk to your sister?" I'm like, "Dude, you can try. It's like trying to piss in the wind, but it's up to you." You know what I mean? Like, go ahead.
Yeah, I have two younger sisters, so I'm used to it. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go.
Yeah, exactly.
See, what the thing is with my sister, I've had people ask if she's my girlfriend, and I'm just like, how do you not see that we look
Ew.
like? Like, I'll be somewhere with my girlfriend and my sister, and people will get confused as to which one is which. And I'm just like, are you shitting me right now with this?
You know what being a sister, a brother to my sister has brought me. Let me show you what. Let's paint this picture. So me and my sister, we look kind of like alike. So if I put a wig on and I shave this face and, in certain lighting, me and my sister look exactly alike. So there were a few people that wanted my sister, let's say, hurt or not in like good, positions. They wanted her dead. So, I could be walking home from school and a car rolled up one time. It was like, "Oh, you're someone's, you're her brother, right?" And I was like, "Yeah," and they were like, "Okay, all right. So you live here, right?" "Yeah." "Okay." And the next thing we know, we had to move to New Jersey. So
Of all places, to
Dang.
move to.
yeah, it's
Cool story, bro.
it's like
Tell it
You know,
again.
Oh, yeah.
me looking like my sister is not fun. It's not.
I was wondering if your sister ever gets, like taken out or not, looking like you.
No, it's the other way around. Like she's way more hardcore than I am, and she lives that life like for real. Like
Oh,
Well,
it goes much deeper, is what he's saying.
yeah.
Johnny's sister would have killed Alvin already.
Yeah, probably. I mean, not with her own two hands, just by maybe negligence. But
Just remember the guys talking trash at Kylie on the stream.
oh, that pissed me off.
Oh, dude, that was shitty.
Who would
That
talk
made me
crap?
so mad. I wish I was a mod at that point. I would have banned them from the channel completely.
Some random.
What
person
channel
over
was it?
It was on her channel. Some guys were coming in and they were like talking dirty to Kylie. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? No.
Yeah.
I don't even know her. I don't even know her that well, but like like just being a respectful man. Like I would not allow that to happen. Like if we were in a bar and someone was coming at her like that, I would have decked the guy. Like I would have punched him in the face, And just
Punch that dude right in the.
yeah, he would have got it. He would definitely got it. We would have busted his lip open, wide open. He wouldn't talk like that. He wouldn't talk like that to another woman ever again because he would remember the pain that I would inflict on him. Yeah, that got me mad. That got me real mad because
I remember that.
Yeah, she's cool, man.
Yeah. Has she gone? So
So
is
an interesting take.
that her only live stream? Has she gone live since then?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think
no.
so.
I've seen
Really?
that.
I thought she just did like the latest one was on IG, wasn't it?
Well, that's IG.
Yeah, she's on IG every now and then, but YouTube, she's
Yeah.
only done it like the once or twice.
Well, it's weird too, like the trolls and stuff. Like I even get like, dude, I had get this shit. I had a chick on IG. She sent me a message. She goes, or no, it was Facebook, I think. She's like, I got motivated, and she like gave me like a 5-star review on my bearded motivation, like the haircut thing, like right. And I'm like, my wife's like, who did you motivate? And I'm like, no, I'm like, I blocked her, honey. I swear to God, I have no idea who that woman is.
I remember her name, but I blocked her.
No, I didn't know her name, but I was like, I didn't even know. Like, I showed her on my phone. I'm like, look, like, I'm like about to get, like killed here. I'm like, no, for real. Look at my phone. Like, here, take it. Like, I don't even care. I didn't get time for that crap. That was scary. I mean, dude, like, crazy, right? Like, I don't understand.
It's funny because like my wife is like, how are you gonna make are you making any income with your social medias? And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. What are you doing out there? Are you doing something to make some kind of income? My wife's all about the dollar, so she don't hide it. She is what it is, a face value. She don't give a shit. And I was like, well, will you want me to start an OnlyFans? You want me to sell my ass out there or whatever? She's like, hey, whatever brings in the money, Johnny. I don't care. Like, I'm like, oh.
She's a true Jersey girl, huh?
Yeah, she don't care. She don't care.
Yeah, well,
She like sell things. Sell bald headed photo shots of you shaving your head and all stuff, looking all shiny like. That's what she told me, and I'm like,
use different spit shines on your head, Johnny.
This is my wife. This is my wife telling me to do this.
Dude, I got a buddy who lives in Boston, right? This dude lives in Boston. His wife, swear to God, I thought she was like straight out of a gangster movie, right? Like the way she talked, it was insanely funny. I was like, I'm trying not to laugh right now, and I'm told her this. I'm like, I'm really trying not to laugh because I think you're freaking. And they're from Boston, so I was like, I think you're the way you talk is wicked funny, and I tried to say it the way she would relate to it, right? She's like, funny how? And I lost it, dude. I lost it. My buddy Chris is just rolling. Dude,
that's hilarious.
We had a kid's birthday party, right? And she's freaking just, it was just so funny. Funny how?
Funny how? Like I amuse, like I'm a fucking clown. Like I'm here to amuse you.
She could really do this shit. She was awesome, man. She was so cool. I love that.
That's hilarious.
It's usually the women too, though. They're like, the enforcers. You're like, what the hell?
It's the first movie I ever saw in the movie theater was Goodfellas.
Good movie.
My father took us. He was like, "Don't tell mom." And and I'll never forget that opening scene where they're stabbing the guy in the trunk.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
They made Joe Pesci a badass in those movies, man.
Yeah. Then he was in Casino and he got beat with a baseball bat like over and over.
That was cool at the end. Him and his brother. Yeah.
Fucked up.
I'm all like that. That was cool. Yeah, no.
Then he was in Lethal Weapon 2.
Yeah, and then he went comedy. Like, what the? How are you gonna go from one to another like that?
You know what's funny is last time I was in New York, I'm pretty sure I saw him at the 9/11 area, the memorial area, wearing a hat. And I looked over and I'm like, if I make a fool, I'm not saying shit. That's him though. That was him. I knew that was him. I knew because he was older, real skinny. He's got kind of like the face. You can see his face. And he had glasses on. And I was like, those are sunglasses. And he's totally legit playing it off like he's not. You know what I mean? Like trying to, because he was grabbing whoever he was with and he was trying to come on.
I know that's Pesci.
I think he saw me looking at him like, I know who you are.
He's like, please don't come over here. Please don't come over here.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Great. I mean, and then you watch The Irishman and you're like, yep, that was him.
We had a moment like that with Sandra Bullock. Like me and my family, we were driving in Vegas, right? And like my dad's coming out, about to make the right turn into the casino, and Sandra Bullock was coming down in her Jeep. She was coming down in her Jeep, and like we stopped to let her go, and she looked over us, and we were like, "The fuck is Sandra Bullock right there?" Yeah, and it was legit was her, and yeah, it was weird. It was a weird like thing. You made eye contact.
Yeah. You said sweet nothings in your ear.
Yeah.
So,
and then Johnny woke up
a couple times,
and had to clean his bed.
so like my weird celebrity experience.
Now Tevin's laughing. All right, there you go.
He's awake.
How come Tevin only gets the funny, dirty jokes? I don't understand that. If I say midgets on a stripper pole, he laughs. But if I say like people make nuggets, he's like, Dave, that's not the right way to say that.
People make nuggets.
He's always like watching out for me, Yeah, I called somebody a people McNugget once. I got smacked real hard.
I mean,
Be careful.
Not really the people McNugget, but by
Wait, you know what? Do we have any bearded midgets in the community?
We could. I mean,
Nope. Does anybody know of any?
I mean, what? Tevin, how tall are you? Like 4'9"?
I'm about to lose some subs right now.
The shortest one I can think of is Boston Mike.
Boston Mike, yeah, he could be.
He's not really a midget though. Like I would think of Boston Mike is more of like a like one of those medieval dwarfs.
Like an angry troll.
I would think he's more like Gimli. Like you know.
No,
Like you wouldn't want to mess with him because he probably cut your head off. But like,
sitting here thinking of Gimli with the Bostonian accent.
all right, so Devin, have you ever had Boston Beard Company? You ever tried Boston Beard Company? No, you haven't.
See, I haven't either.
You have to try brown sugar, man. Brown sugar from Boston Beer. You're not gonna see it, but this is their label. And Boston Mike, he's just fucking awesome. Like look up one of the very first episodes of Beard Therapy, and Boston Mike was one of our guests, and he's a great guy. And even to this day, like this scent is rounded about a year old, and it still smells like funnel cake.
It's good.
That's what it tastes. That's what it's Boston. The brown sugar smells exactly like funnel cake. It smells amazing. You smells like you want to eat it. Yeah, it still smells good.
That's like define when you that lemon pound cake, and you're like put it in your face, and you're like, what did I just do? Now I want to eat myself all day.
Now I want to eat my beard. Yeah. That's how brown sugar smells like. It smells like if you got like a churro or a funnel cake at a fair. It smells so freaking good. So good.
I'm getting hungry.
That does sound good.
Yeah. So yeah.
So guys, I need to know the story. I need to know the story with Billy Rogers and Joshua Ricks, because if you guys ever see in any live stream, they're giving each other crap the whole time. It's hilarious.
They live like 30 minutes away from each other.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I was getting ready to say they must be like best friends in the same town.
Yeah,
they're funny, man. And Josh is always giving me crap, like, "Come on, Dave, come on," because what happens is I get sidetracked. Like people start saying something in the comments, and I try to be really good about watching like the comments while I'm like doing the live stream, and like I'll go off on a rant or like talk about something somebody's saying something. And I think Billy is a midget. He might be the one.
That's what made me ask that question, because I see that all the time.
3 hours apart, he said. 3 hours, not 30 minutes.
Are you guys best friends? Billy and Josh, you guys best friends? I bet you are.
Do you guys like, correctional facility apart? Like you guys are like, how's Cell Block tonight? It's good, bro. It's good.
They're pen pals.
Taking a nap. All right.
Sending each other those Snapchats every day.
Nothing happening here. F you, Josh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in prison, right, and you're a prison guard, like, why don't they give them like knockout gas? Like one little and that's it. Whoever's causing a problem, just put them to sleep.
They should have that bear spray, the bear pepper spray.
Yeah, not even something like that. Just something to. I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is 2020. We're like, we're in the future now. Like there should be some kind of like freaking knockout gas that is like quick. That just you spray it in someone's face and then all of a sudden they're out. Like they're knocked out. Like
Billy says,
why don't we have that?
I rob his locker every night. Is what Billy said.
Rob his locker.
Oh gosh,
too funny.
Somebody needs to make that non-lethal. Just as soon as you smell it, as soon as you inhale it, you're knocked out.
So
like,
if you have ever gotten hit, which I hope nobody here ever gets hit with it. If you ever get hit with the dang bear spray, I'm telling you, man. I've seen people that get hit with. I mean, you could Google it or like YouTube and check it out, but it is insanely. You think freaking getting hit with like that regular spray is bad? Man, you want to die when you get hit with that bear spray. It's bad.
That's crazy. Billy's saying that he works in a dorm with 350 inmates, no radio, no spray, no weapons.
That's crazy.
No, there needs to be something. There needs to be something that just completely knocks people out with
Well, the
one.
reason they do that is if something happens, like if they do get a hold of Billy somehow, which I doubt they would because they train him too. But if they did, they don't want him to have anything to be able to hurt Billy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why they don't give it to him in the jail. The guys behind the whatever probably have something, but yeah, they're not. That's probably why they don't carry anything though.
Yeah, but chloroform takes too long, Tyson. Like if I took a cloth of, I try to chloroform somebody in real life, it doesn't work as fast as it works in the movies.
I've never tried it.
I mean,
Never.
Me neither.
I never tried it either. I'm just saying, like, I know.
Yeah,
like,
I've never tried
work.
it before either. Yeah,
It doesn't work the way it works in the movies. It takes a long time. It doesn't. It's not instant like and they're knocked out. That takes.
How do you know if you've never done it before?
Because I read about it.
I mean, I could read things too, but how do you know unless you actually did it?
Who reads
I
about
read
that?
about it. You're from Jersey, you know what I mean?
See, well, Jersey chloroform is putting a napkin up and then punching him behind it.
William
You can see Johnny running up and be like, pass the fuck out. What's the matter? Why are you still standing? Get out.
Chloroform is you get them in that chokehold and you just repeatedly tell them to go to sleep as they pass out. That's how that.
It's okay. Just go to sleep.
Go to sleep. That's it. It's over. Or you just do the blindsided knockout punch and then they're done. But then you get brought up on attempted murder charges, so it's.
Johnny should know he has some in his van. Derek Kennedy.
I have two. Look, my car only fits 2 people and maybe 2 babies in the back seat. That's it.
Yeah, my
He's
truck.
probably got a jar. He's got a jar of chloroform right next to Alvin's cage, just like a threat, just there.
Yeah, every time Alvin's too loud, I chloroform him. He wakes up with a few less brain cells. Who cares?
You know what the power of a woman is? What? Crazy? Like, you don't even need chloroform. Like, if a woman walks in and you're too loud or something, or your wife wakes up and she looks at you, she gets in them eyes.
Yeah, that's it.
I just feel like a little kid. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Back to bed. Yeah.
Hell I don't have that problem. I'm lucky.
So, Devin, when are you getting married?
Oh my God.
Never.
Not yet.
Never.
Never.
Nah,
Have you seen your
it'll be,
girlfriend?
What's going on?
It'll be a while.
She's gonna want a ring sometime, bro.
Oh yeah, she
Hey, if he wants it, he'll put a ring on it. Okay.
That's right. If he wants it, he'll buy the damn ring.
If you don't put no ring on it, someone going to.
Mm-mm.
Just know that there's like, you know what? Just know, like, you can. All right, I'm all right. Here we go. See, this is what I'm gonna say. Like, there are a ton of women out there, and you can find one that's better looking than the next and the next and the next. So, like, just don't ever settle on the one that you have because you think that's the best you can do. My brother fell into that problem. And now he got married the first one who thought that, he thought that was super attractive or whatever. And she made his life a living hell. And, he's 23 years old, and he already went through a divorce and everything because he thought he found the one that was like the most beautiful girl in the fucking world and all that shit. And he married her and everything like that. And it turned to shit. So, like, just know, like, that's not the end all be all. There's other women out there that are better for you in other ways other than just looks. If you like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like, and especially like your profession you're going into, you got to keep an open mind. Like, some girls are just in it for, like their retirement, so to speak. I don't know your girl, not like that. I'm not saying anything about her. I'm just saying a lot of women are like that.
Yeah. No, I've told her. Said I want to finish med school before I get married.
Hell yeah, you finish. That's right. You make her stand the test of time. You make her go through the trials and tribulations of med school and all the hard times. And if she sticks with you through all of that, then you can take care of it.
Hey, Devin, you ever watch Bronx Tale?
I've seen parts of it.
When a guy opens the door, right? The guy opens the door for the girl. He opens the door, right? The girl gets in the car. The guy closes the door. As you walk to the back of the car, you look in the car. If the girl doesn't bend over to like open your door, she's not a keeper. If she bends over to unlock your door, you better keep her. That's how you do it, man. It's one simple test, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's loyal. That's loyalty. Like if she wants you, she should take care of you.
Yeah,
it's a give and take.
I got a question though, Devin. Does your girl look at you the same way she does in that video? Like every single time that she stops talking and you're talking, she's just like,
Yeah,
I mean-
that was cute. That was kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, that's cute.
I mean, can you blame her? I mean, look at me. Of course she does.
I mean, I
if
could.
it was,
Well
if
done.
it was my wife,
Does she live with you, or y'all live separately?
No, I'm living with my parents right now because I'm home from school. So
Okay.
she goes to school. She goes to school like 2.5 hours away from where we live, and then I go to school out in Kansas. So I'm like 7 hours away from home.
What does she do? Like, what is she going to school for?
She's pre-law. She wants to be a lawyer. So
Oh, all right, all right.
yeah,
Hey, doctor lawyer combo. Damn,
that's what I said. I said if I don't make it through medical school, I'm gonna just mooch off of her. So
Hey, do you
Yeah.
want, like,
Yeah.
you can adopt me if you want.
All right, I like that.
You know.
I'm against the whole feet thing. But if I gotta suck a couple of toes, then maybe get a few extra beer products here and there, and I don't have to work for the rest of my
See?
life. I mean,
See,
it's a viable option.
I love my wife, but I won't suck on her toes.
Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
freaking.
those are big.
Who
Yeah,
sucks
see,
on toes?
see-
You freaking nasty son of a.
you know what? Like,
Well done,
not
steak,
true.
freaking sucking on toes. Jesus. What's going on in the world? Like, I don't even know where I live anymore.
Here's the show with his toes.
All right, no. Be
Sorry,
honest.
talking
Would,
about yeah, with toes. We
Hey,
we
would
said
you rather
toes,
sub Joe?
and all of a sudden, Barbaro Joe comes out of nowhere. Like, you know?
right out of nowhere.
Out of left
All
field,
right.
he's like, someone say toes?
Dave,
Here you go,
Dave,
Barbaro
would you
Joe.
rather? Would you rather suck on toes or eat a well done steak?
Oh,
Depends on the toes.
Who are you
No.
asking that?
Everybody.
Do I have?
Nobody else likes well done steak.
Okay,
They
hold
gotta
on.
be. They gotta be.
Is it being cooked in a microwave? Because that's about the same damn thing. So if we're talking like,
Wait. Are we allowed to put ketchup on either of them?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Cam!
it's like, can I put hot sauce on toes?
Damn, Cam! Come on, man.
Some hot
You can do whatever you can do whatever
Look.
your heart desires. That's on you.
My
If it literally came down to that, I would eat a well done steak.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
I
You
think
know
my
what? I need
wife
them
knows.
damn toenails, okay? People
You
watch
lying.
me, you know, they do
You're
things.
lying. You're lying. There's no way. If your wife came at you and was like, you know, oh, rub my feet or whatever, and
I'll rub
she's
her
smelled
feet.
all nice and good out the shower,
I would rub my wife's feet. I ain't freaking licking on no toesies though.
and she puts them up in your face like that, like you're not gonna look, you know, a little on the side of it.
I'll rub my wife's feet for
That's not
hours.
suck, dude. Johnny, what part of sucking on toes is the same?
Right.
Because that leads to
That's
sucking
that's
on toes.
I will say
If you're
that's-
willing to give a
that's
little,
different.
a little pet kiss on the toe, that leads to sucking on toes. Come on, man. Come
Nah,
on.
man, that ain't
I would,
No.
It's not sucking on a toe. Sucking on
You
a
gotta
toe.
lie
It's like,
about it.
it's
You
like
gotta
acting like
lie
the
about
damn
it.
thing's a lollipop. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's gross.
I know where my cutoff is. I know where my line is.
Yeah, he's got to say, leave him alone, okay? He's got
I'd be
to.
rubbing your feet,
Uh,
and then I would grab the cat to lick the toe for me.
His safe word is blue yeti. Blue yeti.
You know what?
My
Try
Bull
it.
Vikings and
Try
his
it.
is blue yeti.
Try it once. Be open minded one day. Try it once. See where it leads you, and then you'll like thank me
You know
later.
what? You're right, man. You're right. I should be open minded. There's nothing like trying something that smells like old socks and freaking nasty whatever.
Hey, look! If your wife cleans her feet, then it won't be a problem. It won't smell like
Her
that.
feet or not, she putting lotion on them things. You want lotion in your mouth, bro? Because you know she putting lotion on them things.
Yeah.
Just
That's
saying.
not the problem. My wife's really clean. That's not the problem. The problem is that her toes.
The toes. Oh,
So Devin, to turn that around, if you had to choose between sucking toes or eating a rare, I'll say medium rare steak. What are you choosing?
I'm sucking some toes. I'm
right.
not eating.
You're a big man.
If it's not cooked, I'm not eating it.
He's done. Get him out of here.
It's not, bro. It's not going to give you salmonella.
It's not cooked.
When I was a
It's
kid growing up,
nasty.
my dad we used to eat like as a delicacy. You take rye crisp, right, and you take raw hamburger meat, and you put it on the rye crisp with some seasoning on it. It's amazing. It's a delicacy. It's very good. So it wouldn't even be cooked, bro. How's that?
I knew a kid that used to eat raw hamburger meat. You know, he's still alive to this day, so it's not too bad. You know,
That's
I guess.
disgusting.
You know, he used to take ground beef and he used to roll up in a ball. He used to put salt on it and he used to eat it. I don't know. It was like
Tyson said medium rear.
Medium rare.
we all thought he was gonna die, but he's
Joe's
still
like,
alive.
shower first, Dave. Dave, you just shower first. I mean, I might think about it. You know, freshly manicured, showered, overloaded steak. Ugh. Real close.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like, you know, at the end of the day after work. No, it's after a shower. You know, toes are done nicely. You know,
Bro, my wife does like the whole nails. She does all that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Cute. Gotta get them cuticles, you know, like whatever.
yeah. My wife has very nice feet, very well manicured, taking care of feet.
I mean,
So
I think we know.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's very big on her nails, hands and feet. Like, you know, I have. You don't know how many bottles of nail polish and nail care shit. I can start an entire channel
Yeah. Look,
of nail care shit.
I eat raw hamburger on crackers. It's a real thing, Joe. Like,
Yeah, it's a
people
real thing.
do it. They really eat raw meat on freaking like rye crisps and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. I know. I have, like I said, I have a friend who does it. You know, he takes the meat and just
It was actually really good. Like something about the texture of the meat with the rye crisp, it just went well together. And whatever seasoning that is that my dad used to put on, it was really good. I had cow tongue once.
I've had cow tongue. Whoa.
I said cow tongue. He dipped out.
wow.
He's like, nope, not talking about that.
See ya.
That wasn't though.
Gotta go. Deuces.
Hey, yeah. It's called tiger meat. It's raw hamburger, salt, pepper, onions, and peppers. Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing. Never heard of it.
That's because you suck the other nail polish off, Joe.
There he is. We're working the kinks out here.
We thought
There
you
we
left,
go.
man. We were like,
There
he
we
left.
go. I couldn't hear anybody. No,
You good?
something was going on. I could only hear Johnny, so I was like, something's going on.
Ah,
They're good
that's
now.
all you need to hear.
Cow tongue.
You didn't miss much.
No.
Yeah, I figured it was more raw hamburger talk or something. So I was
See,
like,
that's what it was. Raw hamburger talk. Guys,
You know, why we have 6 people in here? Do you guys like this look or this look better? Which
I
one?
like the black.
What'd you do? Oh,
Like that? All right.
Yeah. It's less
Make it all-
distracting.
I'll make it all pink for you.
Yes. Pink is manly.
green.
Yeah, the green makes
I like
the green makes
green.
the green makes it pop. I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
good.
Green looks good.
I like green.
I like messing with settings. You know.
Ooh, Tevin eats well done steak, doesn't he?
Tevin? No, I don't eat well done steak.
We don't do well done steak in
I,
We don't do
Camel
Indiana
can't eat well
either.
done steak?
No, medium rare.
Oh, see, Devin, you the odd man out, bro.
See, I'm simple.
That's
Look at
fine.
you, look at you over there, looking all salty, like, oh.
You know what I love? You know what I love about You know what I love about Devin though? I mean, Devin's my little brother, man. Devin may be the odd man out, but he owns it, man. He doesn't care.
I'm not changing for anybody.
you stand your
I'm not changing.
Oh man,
You don't,
you-
yeah, you don't need to, man. Don't worry about that. Man.
You must have some really strong jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I chew on bubble gum too, but I ain't chewing on no damn steak like that. I like to enjoy my dinner. You know what I mean? No, I already damn worked hard enough for the money I spent to get the food. I don't need to work to get the food. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a jaw workout. You never seen the balls that they have as a workout? You ever seen that shit where it's like a ball?
Yeah,
Flaps
like,
on the
like big rubber balls.
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's supposed to work out your jaw. You don't need
Yeah.
that, man. Just eat some well done steak. And you'll be
That's
good.
disgusting, Dave. You sick bastard. Oh, Rex, you're hilarious.
Man,
The ball gag? No, it's not a ball gag. I mean, it's kind of like a ball gag, but it's a workout. Find it
It's
real
a
quick.
workout if you're brave enough.
Joe's like, it's after 1 o'clock. Let's start talking about ball gags.
Yeah. Ball, I'm gonna put ball gag.
I heard an echo.
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo too.
oh, man.
I seen that on an episode of what was that show where they do like the scary stuff? Oh dang, what is it? American Horror Story.
I stopped watching that after like season.
That was the dude in the leather suit.
Oh yeah, that was really creepy because like he actually impregnated yeah, that was weird, right?
Totally weird. I mean, hey,
Fucking-
you gotta admit though, man, the freaking writer is amazing. He's and what's her face, Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah, as the mistress or whatever. Oh, she was the
She's
vampire.
in more than one though. She's in more than one. She's in.
They all are.
Yeah, but Lady Gaga was like, that's crazy. She did another season. You know, like that's awesome. She must have really enjoyed the first.
I watched some of it with my girlfriend, and it was weird.
You know what? I really liked Freak Show. Freak Show was like one of my favorite seasons.
The new one, the new. That's the one I'm starting to like too.
Apocalypse? No, not Apocalypse. Apocalypse was the one before the new one.
Oh, what is it called?
I'm thinking about watching Tiger King again.
Yeah, no.
Like for the second time?
I already watched it more than once. That already happened.
Hey, that was good. That was good.
Proud if that damn Carol Baskin actually killed her husband. Damn
She
near.
did. She totally
She did. She did.
She's a Florida sheriff.
You have to use this instead. I was like, she did kill him. Maybe she did. I missed that comment last time I watched.
She totally did. There's a sheriff
She
down there
killed him.
that says that she forged that.
This is what we're talking about the whole like, you know, exercising your jaw.
I think Gaga would be a freak, but she holds no attraction for me.
It's called Jawzercise, and you put it in your mouth like you would a ball.
That
And you
guy doesn't
bite-
look like he's having fun.
bite down on it, and that's how that shit works, you know. And like, look at all the different. They have all different kinds of.
Sounds
They got a
awful.
1.5 pink one, a 1.5 blue one. Yeah, you're supposed to work out your jaw with this.
What
thing.
is that? Like does your tongue go in that thing? Or what?
Dude, I have no fucking clue.
Look
This
at
is
the dude's face, though. It looks like that thing is horrible.
the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's to work out your jaw.
Dude, that thing's the size of
Johnny, you should get one and review it.
It's to work out all these muscles here. Your I don't know. Devin, back me up here. You're the med student. What are these muscles here?
Faithfully
Is it-
bearded Tyson said you just use well done steak.
Really well done steak. Oh
That really
man.
the size of a big toe.
Here's your quiz for the day. Devin, you're in the medical field. What are these muscles called here? The depressor angulus oris. What is that? How you say that? Depressor labial inferius. I can't fucking read right now. Yeah, those are the muscles you work out with this ball thing.
Oh, the girl's smiling like, yeah, big
Oh
boy.
man.
So apparently, this ball activates the 57 plus muscles in your face. And
Look at the dude over on the left with the half
Look at the
beard.
before and the after on that dude, right?
Yeah, see, here's the before right here. If you can follow the mouse here, and here's the after. Look at the jawline on this guy.
All
He's
that
like-
dude's doing is fat face. He's like,
Dude,
and then he unfat faces for the next picture. You know what I'm saying? he's like, let me fat face for the first one, and then the second one will get it so it looks like my jaw's formed. You know, like get out of here.
So yeah, you
Johnny,
can.
you should order it and review it.
Look at this dude's jaw on the left side of his mouth, like it's all
On the
big.
left. All he's
Yeah, I
doing is jaw in.
That dude got kicked. No, he got kicked by a damn horse. Look at his freaking mouth.
They took that picture 30 seconds apart.
And apparently, this thing is like anywhere from $30 to $70.
Get
Like,
out of here. Who would pay that for that?
I'm saying,
Johnny,
like,
you gonna review this, Johnny?
hell no.
easy that.
Yeah, everybody's all about why buy that? Just get some well done steak.
Yeah, just get some well done steak, and
And then Joe says those are the toe sucking muscles that you were pointing out.
that's right. Those are the toe sucking muscles.
What the size of a big toe?
Tevin's all like, huh? So what? I wonder how much I can get for that.
I'm not putting any balls in my mouth. Oh, you're in here chatting. Just
Seriously,
saying.
Tevin, when he sent me those pictures, bro, I was like, who in the that's Tevin? I was like, what?
I'm just wondering why he sent them to you. I'm expecting pictures, and then all of a sudden, you know,
It was my live, remember?
it was on your line.
Yeah.
And Dave's like, "Oh, look at this guy, Tevin on a stripper."
Look at Tevin on the ball. He's got them disco lights going. That's awesome. It was too funny, bro. I had to show it. I had to. It was too
Hey, man,
funny.
it's funny. I could take a joke. I mean,
Bro, at least he just did the. Yeah, he was being nice, I think. He could have gone for you know what I'm saying?
me wearing like a banana hammock or something like that. I was expecting that. Like him to like. I think
I've gotten a message before.
you got a message before.
With a dude walking down the beach in a freaking banana, like one of them really hardcore stretch banana hammock style things. You know? Damn it, Dave! What I tell you about walking down a beach? Start rolling. I'm like, I don't even know what to say because that was great. You know, you can't even say nothing back.
That's good. That's funny. Oh man.
All right. Well, I think
I was like, I'm not putting any balls in my mouth, but I'll eat a well done steak. Well, you might as well put balls in your mouth then. Just saying.
No, it's not the same.
Devin's
It's not
like,
the same.
me and you, bro, right now.
I
Let's
think
stop this live. We're gonna go to the back. You know, whoop my old man ass. Just saying.
Oh, man.
I got this stuff. Saying.
That's nice. I like
It might break. No. It's
Maybe if you're gonna open it.
like the one time I needed it, like it doesn't go up, right? Like it's stopped halfway. Like,
yeah, right.
uh-oh.
I gotta get. Even though they're illegal in New Jersey, I want to get one. I want to get one that like assists opens like that. That's pretty.
Can you
cool.
have one in Jersey? I don't think you can.
No, you can't. It's like a felony.
I mean, you can, but you
Yeah, but you can't use it. Like, if I use it, I'll get like arrested and charged hardcore. But I can have one like to use as a letter opener. You know,
you might as well just get a letter opener then. 'Cause it's not
exactly. I mean, I have an assisted opening knife, and like I don't. Where is it? It's not here.
I use this to open with my boxes, and then I have those ruck knives. Those little. I don't know if you guys have seen these. These little ruck knives. Little box.
Okay,
Wait.
yeah. It's like
Go to the comments.
This one's just
Oh,
like
crap.
metal, right?
So I got this right here. See that? This is
This
like
one's actually like. This one's actually made out of freaking aluminum, dude. Super sick.
this I stole from a job I had. I used to work in the back room, and this is what I used to open the boxes with.
But look at these are, dude. They're just all they are is just razor blades inside of this little.
It's a razor blade, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the little.
Yeah.
You know.
This will do just as much damage as a knife. I mean, like
Oh,
probably
yeah.
maybe worse.
As long as it'll break the
That's true.
skin, yeah, you're done, son, for sure.
Johnny, go check out the comments.
Devin's sister, my bestie, just informed me that
I do love blades. You're right. I do love blades.
total liar. I'm in economics and human development and family studies. Law school is the plan, but definitely not pre-law.
You're in trouble, dude.
Devin, you just got
Here
called
we
out
go.
like a freaking boy.
All right.
Man.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Time to get my foot out of my mouth, huh?
Devin, your ass is about to be
Oh,
well
look,
done.
look. You know what's funnier is I think it's funnier that that Devin's sister
Right.
called you out.
My
bro.
sisters.
Devin's
Of
sister.
all people.
Hi, Devin's sister.
I'll
I didn't know
be
you
like-
were.
I'll
I
be
didn't
like
know you were a
this.
fan of the channel. All right.
Remember that thing I told you I wasn't going to talk about? Guess what I'm going to talk about? It's going to happen now. Now it's going to happen. You better get your ducks in a row. That'll be live tomorrow.
All right, Devin. Devin, so you know, Devin, I love you,
Okay,
brother.
well-
Send me a text tomorrow and let me know you're okay.
Yeah. If you guys don't hear from me, then
Your ass is about
come
to
back
be
to the
well
search
done,
party.
too.
Damn, Dave, more drama threatening Devin with a blade. That's wrong. It's just steak and toes combed.
All right. Well, I'm done for the night. I got to get to bed. So,
Why? Because it's 1:20 in the morning.
no, because I've got kids that I got to have up at like 7 o'clock. And
So
take donuts
I got
to
kids
my
that are gonna
work.
wake up in 4 hours. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You're like 4 hours. What's
Yeah,
wrong with
like-
you? What's the matter, you?
5 a.m.
Hey, do you have anyone on the hike tomorrow?
You
5
got no
a.m.
job. You ain't got shit to do. You can get you high tonight. Chronic. Where's Chronic? Dude? Need some Chronic.
Hey, you got any guests for the hike tomorrow?
I don't know yet. I'm a wing of the pants. Say to the pants, winger guy.
And
Yeah.
Maybe I'll join you for a little bit. Who knows?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can handle all that.
I'm full of surprises.
I wouldn't be
I'm
able
not
to talk, you know? Be like, look at that flag.
I'll wear my Batman tank top tomorrow.
No. My wife's a Batman fan. I'm always like, Superman can kick freaking Batman's ass. Actually, he has. Okay, it's happened. It's already happened before.
I'll fight that all
And she's
day.
always like, well, he's got a shark repellent on his belt. And I'm like, Superman doesn't need fucking shark repellent. And just be like, you're dead.
You die now. Dead shark.
All right,
Oh,
well,
man.
y'all have a good night.
You too, man.
Later, Cam.
I'll try.
See you,
All
bro.
right. So who's leaving?
Throw in
Cam's
some
leaving.
wake and bake.
Cam's leaving. All right. Devin, you're
I
not in
gotta
trouble, right?
Turn it off.
You're not in trouble, right?
No.
You know what? You're not in trouble. You know why? Because you're fucking the man.
Look.
Like you're like, you know,
Exactly.
Exactly. That's right. You're not in trouble.
Somebody
It's
somebody recognizes it. You know,
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like,
shit.
And okay, hear me out. Hear
I'm
me
still
out.
gonna
If
wake
your-
up
if
tomorrow.
your plan, if your plan is to go to law school, like no matter what you major in, your undergraduate is still technically pre-law. Am I right?
yeah,
So what
Yeah.
she's doing is she's doing her generals for pre-law is what's happening.
Exactly.
she can get there.
Yeah.
She can
So
get
she's
there.
still
Don't worry.
pre-law. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good
Her
point.
end game is law. So yeah.
And even still, shit, like,
Exactly.
you know what? You know, fucking, you know how many pre-law students there are that are actually pre-law?
Joe says Johnny's lit.
You know what?
Like Joe.
You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
I'm getting.
Look,
Devin,
I'm telling you.
you can never go live with him again.
Johnny's gonna keep on and get Devin in
Yeah,
trouble.
I'm gonna
right?
get-
Yeah.
Right.
If-
Devin's
yeah.
gonna do this.
You guys,
He's not lying,
You know,
right?
you
Like,
can't listen.
I'm with the
You
boys.
can't
you know?
listen to me 100% because I am jaded. So like, it's
I
not
remember
like,
when I was Devin's age and you used to, you know, he had to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the pants on. Now you
Yeah.
get older and you're like, all right, I'll share half a leg with you. And then when you get off, you're like, all right, honey, thanks for, you know, making me, you know,
see, I gotta,
thank you.
and I think about
I
you know what?
gotta try and hold on.
Because when I see Devin,
I gotta
like
try and-
I think of my brother. My brother is like Matt Young, and you know he's got his master's degree. He's got his whole life ahead of him and everything. And all these girls are on his balls, like literally, like trying to lock him down because, like, you know, he's got his master's. He started at a job that makes like $80K a year and all that shit. Like, so like he's like, you know, he's living a good life right now, and he can pretty much do whatever he wants financially and everything. And all these girls are on this nuts and everything. So I'm like, yo, don't even give them the time of day, man. They didn't put in the work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find the one that's the real one. That's gonna be like,
Bro,
down-
you got your master's. You should have like an application process. Like, what the hell, man?
like, you know, he's gotta get the prenup and everything done and everything.
Like have that prereq. They gotta have at least the requirements to fulfill the needs of you.
yeah, you know, they gotta put the work in. You know, they gotta put the work in. Don't just like take it the girl wants a free ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man.
You ain't no damn
Oh,
sugar
man.
daddy. Make her your sugar mama. She needs
That's
to be
right.
making more than
That's
you,
right.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
That's Devin's end game.
That getting married for love
Devin,
stuff
I
gets
just called you
old.
out, bro. Damn, I'm sorry.
That getting married for love stuff like just gets old real quick. You know, like, you know, just don't listen to me, bro. But for real, like,
You know, I'm just gonna take everything Johnny's saying and just one in 1 year out that the window.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Smart man.
but do that. But think about it on its way out. Think about it. That's all I'm saying.
Joshua Rick says, Johnny, speak your mind. Fuck it. It's StreamYard after dark. Nobody cares.
Yeah. You know, you gotta think about it. Yeah.
So what kind of doctor do you want to be, Dev?
Yeah. What kind of doctor you want to be?
I have no idea yet.
Dude, have you seen
I thought
the way
about
that,
like
that proctologists have to do like exams right now? It's pretty gross.
I'm not gonna lie. Man, yeah.
He's
man.
like, what's
Oh, man.
proctologist?
Some of the
think of yourself first, because at the end of the day, that's who you got. When you die, you're gonna die. You know, that's this. You know,
that's valid. Like,
yeah, for real. But anyway, like, yeah, what kind of doctor you want to be? Like
Brass
what's the
doctor.
interest in point?
Yes. Joe's like. So like one of my friends when I was younger, he's like, dude, I want to be a gyno when I get older, and I'm like, really, bro? Like,
Nah, you don't want to be a gynecologist.
I know
Well,
where your head's kind of like at, like,
No.
you're thinking this is a good thing, right? But just think about how much you're not gonna want it after being a gynecologist. Think about it.
no,
It's not just
I'm
candy
good.
canes and lollipops, bro.
What's-
It's freaking. It's like raisins and freaking. Like, prunes.
go into sports medicine, become an orthopedist for some fucking like
Oh man.
For some crazy team, and just rake in the bank, and that's it. Make it really.
Yeah, see the
make it
whole
really
gyno.
weird shit.
No,
You know, I know-
gynecology, that's out the window. My mom's a labor and delivery nurse, so I'm not. That's out the window. That's disgusting. I tell her all the time, she's a nasty nurse. That's disgusting.
I mean,
But
I don't know how those guys like freaking. Oh, we're gonna videotape having our kid. Like, what? Why would you?
What
Just
was
for
it?
YouTube for the rest of the world? You what?
I
You
did
gonna
videos.
videotape your kid?
I wouldn't videotape it, but I was there, like I was there, and I was watching the whole thing happen.
Dude, I tried, bro. As soon as I see the crown, I'm like, nope. I like that stuff too much. I'm not watching that. I'm not. It's
I had to watch it. It was like a trade,
bro.
bro.
I had to move.
You had to keep on watching.
I had to look at my wife and tell her how amazing she was after I saw that. I was like, fast so much. You're doing great. Keep up the good work.
I hate you.
oh man.
In the first one, she gave up. And I was like, you can't give up, right? Like, you can't just stop. She quit. She's like, I'm done. Like, you can't be done. That's not how it works.
My wife said the same thing. Like an hour into the birth process, she was like, "I want to go home," and I'm like, "You can't go home now. Like we in the hospital. Like you're like over 10 centimeters dilated. Like you got the baby got to come out now. Like that's it."
Planet Arizona said, I knew a gynecologist that found a potato in a woman's private part that she used to stop her period. True story. Oh. I don't know if I'm ever going to have potatoes again. It's going to be a gyno-tato now. Gyne-tato.
I did not
Oh,
even know
man.
that.
Planet Arizona. That is
Put that up there just for the record.
like no bullshit. This lady straight up put a potato up her jet just to Just you push the potato every month, or you?
Was she trying to bake it? Did you think her body temperature would bake the potato?
So you would eat a well done steak with that potato?
Oh my god!
That depends, Joe. Can you cook the potato?
Talk about seasoned fries. Holy shit!
That's disgusting. Oh,
That is disgusting.
oh man.
It's okay. They were scalloped. You're nasty, Billy. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I feel so bad for Tevin and Devin right now. They're both just like these guys, man.
Oh man.
So, what kind of doctor you want to be?
Not one of those.
Wow.
He's like,
Yeah,
I want
not,
to be a potato
not any
doctor.
of those options.
I'm telling you,
I've,
I don't know if sports medicine will be good after COVID, but
So here is my recommendation.
with the money, you want to be a doctor where the money's at.
Here's my
die
recommendation, Devin. If you haven't looked into it, sports medicine as well as anesthesiology is something where you get paid a lot of money and you do less work. So I know this because when I was younger, that was what I wanted to do. But then I found out how much school you had to do, and I was like, can't do that. So it was like plus years of schooling, to be an
he's already in it. So
you're already in it.
Yeah,
but anesthesiologist, dude, that's where the money's at. That's less work. That,
Nah, yeah,
really
anesthesiology is cool.
But like when
and you get to help like
chiropractic too.
you
could
think
put that
about it,
with your sports medicine and the anesthesia, you know what I mean? You could do all that at the same thing. So
when you think
Yeah.
like you're gonna be a doctor, where does your brain take you? Like, what does your passion take you? Is it like the kids, or is it, just like wanting to save people over, like Doctors Without Borders kind of deal? Like, what's your thought? Like when you first think like I'm gonna be a doctor, what do you want to do as a doctor?
It's always been some sort of like sports medicine, just because I've gone through injuries and stuff like that as a basketball player. So my goals always want to be like to help people who get injured playing sports to get back to doing whatever sport that they were doing before.
Jada says she's horrified right now. I don't even know what that is, but it's funny.
That's probably my little sister.
That's your little sister,
That's my
Jada.
little sister,
Jada,
yeah.
I apologize. You came into the very, very wrong stream with your older brother.
Right? Yeah.
This is not the normal stream that he would be on at this time. He got roped into something that is just way beyond him right now.
See, now Johnny's stretching it out way too. Johnny, you're making it sound way not true. Just
It's just
We were talking about
it's 1:30 in the morning.
Right.
It's a
That's
bunch
what
of bearded
it all-
guys.
except for Dave.
It all started with steak, and then
Yeah, it started with steak.
So
we were talking about
Actually,
steak.
it started with toe sucking. Then it started with steak.
So Roberto Joe says, "What? Your little sister's on here? Jesus, Deb."
I'm like the household celebrity, I guess. I don't
So
know.
like,
So,
you're how old is your little sister?
that
Andrew
one
Girl's on here too.
is she just turned 18.
She just turned 18. All right, you need to go
she
to
just
bed.
graduated.
You get in bed. You're still
Right.
too young. You're just turned 18. Get to bed. Get out.
She's got curfew. She
Rob says, "Bullshit."
can't go anywhere.
You got curfew. You get to bed. Get out of here. Get to bed.
Too funny.
She's probably like in the next room, right? She gonna come kick your ass.
Oh yeah, she's like out. She's probably out in the living room.
If she comes into the room right now, just elbow drops you, and your live goes out now. Oh, that would be amazing.
Please,
Yeah,
Jada, do that, please. I want to see that.
let me lock the door before
It all started with toes, and then there's Tyson. Of course, she's legal. Come on, Tyson.
No, Tyson, come on, Tyson,
Tyson.
get out of here. God,
Oh,
this guy.
man.
1:30, the guy turns into something totally.
And Angel
Oh.
says, "Household celeb like Jada, Alaya, and I aren't the best and funniest ones in the house." Dev's like,
Oh shit!
Look, there they go knocking on the door.
That's it. They got you. They got you. Is it?
There's one of them.
Oh, there's a celeb right there.
Hey,
She's like,
Got him. Yeah. Take him out.
Right, I know.
I love it.
Oh man,
I love it. Oh my
Look
god.
what you guys did.
Oh, Devin, we got the entire family on beer therapy. Like we got to
she
do it.
goes,
Oh man.
Like, get him.
isn't that
So
the one that
here's-
ran you out, bro? You should have been like took her out.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
so
I
here's
was
what I
worried
want to
it's
know.
on YouTube.
Here's what I want to know. Jada, Alaya, and your girlfriend, how do they eat their steak? That's what I want to know.
Look, Angel eats it well done. Believe it or not, she likes well done steak. So, I mean, if that's not all the reason in the world to hang on to her, I don't know what is.
Okay, all right.
The only meat that I really worry about being well done is chicken. That's it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely.
It has to be
It has
cooked.
to be chicken.
Pork.
Because
And
Because
pork.
nobody needs that damn salmonella. You know what I'm saying?
Chicken's got to be fully cooked. Chicken's actually the worst meat you can eat. By volume, it is the most unhealthy meat you can eat.
Actually, that's pork. I think you're
Okay, so who's Jada? Is Jada your little sister?
It's because so
Jada-
much
Yeah, that's the youngest sister.
chicken.
See, Jada
She's
likes
all-
medium well. She knows what she's
she's
talking about. You the smart sister.
See,
Okay,
medium well. See, look, bam, there you go.
medium well. Still, it's not.
Look at her with the little cap and gown. Look, see, she knows what she's talking about. She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. She's like, if it even looks a little suspect, it's not for me.
So I'm starting to figure out the family. Jade is the smart one in the family. I see that.
Oh no.
She learned from the older ones what not to do, right? So
Let's say you lost your channel to your sister. That's it. It's over.
your sister and your girl, and you're taking it over.
It's over, man. It's over.
No, listen. They have come up with this mastermind idea. They think they're gonna get like 1 million views. They're gonna do a fake review and pretend to be me and tie their hair down underneath their chin and then give their review, and they think it's gonna blow up. And I said, absolutely not. No.
Yeah.
So you're not doing that.
Y'all need to make that happen. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, you need to happen. We can work something out. I know someone from YouTube, so we can get his password. I can send it to you. You gotta make sure it happens though, because if you don't follow through, I mean, I'm gonna look like a jerk, you know. So, let's get a hold of Scuba and be like, Scuba, how do we do this?
Yeah, that's funny.
We need to get into this beard code friggin' YouTube for his sister and his girlfriend.
Oh man.
Great.
Oh yeah, well, their brother wants to be an ass doctor. Duh, Ken. Of course, they're smarter.
Hey, they've already got it worked out. Look at that last
Dude.
Oh, that's
His password's the same for everything.
They got
Password's ass doctor.
You better start changing your password.
I know. Look, I think today's video is gonna be the last one I upload before my account gets stolen or hacked. So it was fun while it lasted. I guess I'll figure out a new plan.
I mean, just because everybody knows their password's ass doctor, don't freak out. Just change it. You don't need to end your career as a YouTuber. Right?
Yeah, change your password. To do it right now. Like, you know,
okay. Like you go to your Google account and you say, "Oh, I'd like to change the password from Ass Doctor to, well done steak."
Oh man.
Well done steak with a money sign for the S instead of real S, and you're good.
Nobody will guess that one. That's high security right there.
If I gotta use that for my password from now on.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously though, who would know that that's your freaking password? You would never even think about that. Like,
right. It's like entering the password 12345. That's your password. Like no one thinks of that.
Actually,
right?
That'd be the first one I'd try, and then I'd do all four corners, and then I would do 0000 because usually that's a lot of people's code.
That's good. You know what? It's good, Devin. You got a family affair going on there. You got your sister's involved, your girl's involved in the channel. Like, you know what? Like, have fun with it. Ride that wave, bro.
Like, Kennedy said, "That's a well done ass doctor, Dave."
Yeah.
Billy Rogers says, "Booty physician."
You know what? You're lucky to have loved ones around you that are like interested in what you're doing. Like, not like nobody here. What I do here on the internet, as you know me as Johnny Grooms, no one else in my like real personal space here gives a shit of what I do. Like, no one cares, like at all. Like, you don't think I'm like a fucking moron. Like.
So my wife and kids will watch my stuff and they'll comment, but I share stuff on my personal Facebook and the rest of my family. Nothing.
No one gives a shit. No one cares. No one cares about the hours and the time I put into work into the videos and stuff like that. And like, you know what? Like, I talked to XYZ company and like, I helped test out a product for them and like, they released it and like on my word, they released it and it's doing well for them. You think they give a shit? They don't care. They're like, okay, that's nice. I'm like, it literally takes hours and days and weeks of work of testing onto the beard that I have.
Yeah.
And nobody cares other than like the bearded community.
I have the exact opposite. I have a problem of my daughter wanting to watch my videos, and I'm like, honey, I don't know if you really should watch some of my like she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, it's not really me that you need to worry about. It's more like comments that you may need to worry about, because some people think that, daddy says things aren't, they don't agree with him.
They don't really like what I say, but I don't really give a shit what they like. What I say.
Yeah, but I don't care. That's why it's fun. And she's like, "Yeah, you should do you, Dad." And I'm like, "Yeah, but there's a little bit too much do me sometimes in the video, and like a little people want to do them too in the comment section." So you,
See, Joe brings up a fair point. He says my
True.
kids are 3 and 5, but you know what my 5-year-old tells me? He says, "Daddy, if you play with me on Roblox, you would get more views." Okay. So he don't give a shit about the beard stuff either. He's like, "Play with me on Roblox, you'll get more views for that." So
Look at Jada's comment.
yeah,
Look at Jada.
we don't really give a shit. We were just nice. And then Angel says,
Hey,
"Is I saying the name right? Is it Angel?"
It's on Joe.
Angel. I apologize, Angel.
Yeah.
All right, so Angel says, "I have fortunately made my aunt's family and even my friends subscribe to Devin. So now we know the truth. He doesn't really have any subscribers. They're just all family."
Right.
Hey, Dave, I got a question.
And look,
you know what? At least he has that. My family don't even subscribe to me.
Dave, I got a
That's the
question.
thing,
They
though.
don't even subscribe. They don't even watch. Even
Go
if
ahead, man.
can you please subscribe to my channel? Would help me out if you give me a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. You don't even go on fucking YouTube for nothing. It doesn't. It don't cost you anything. It costs you nothing. Literally zero. Only seconds of the time. My family won't do that. So at least he's got that. Shit. I need to turn my fan on.
That's fair.
What were you saying?
Eric, it's actually the opposite. Devin. So Devin's like my little brother. I love Devin. Now I love his whole family. They're awesome.
Yeah, I'm actually glad we did this live. Get to know Devin a little bit more, and it's not just his
Yeah.
well done steak that I dislike now. It's a lot more.
I'm jealous. Devin's got. He's got.
You're a good sport,
somebody,
man. For
he's
real.
got somebody on his side.
That's true.
Right.
It's cool. I mean, they call me a nerd, and they don't get why I watch live streams till midnight. But hey, they're here subscribing and watching, so I can't complain too much.
Yeah.
they got a little support. So
Yeah, exactly, Joe. 100 subs, the entire population of the well done meat eaters in U.S. No way I talk him up. Then they have no choice to subscribe once they see his epicness and me in one of his videos.
He talks so well of you.
She probably talks that video, and that's probably why he's got so many views on it. You know what I mean?
no,
she's
she she asked me like every single day. She's like, "So how's my video doing? Is it still your most viewed video?" How's my video doing?"
That's her video.
I'm like,
I actually subbed
Oh,
to Devin without even knowing who Devin was, because he had a name Beard Code. I was like, "This, you got to sub to that, right?"
Yeah.
Beard Code.
You know what? Having her deliver the last line of that too was like that was
That was smart,
good.
huh?
That was a good smart move. That was definitely a
Yeah.
smart move because I was like, oh, all right.
How many times did it take for you to make that video? Did you mess up a lot, or was it just pretty easy?
Yeah, how was the editing
Honestly,
of it?
It was pretty easy. It was actually pretty easy. We filmed each of the 5 different scents that she picked. I think there was maybe 2 or 3 of them that we had to film 2 times through. But other than that, it was smooth. That was probably the easiest video I've ever had to edit. It was so easy.
What was it again that you were reviewing?
She did her top 5 favorite scents.
Yeah, it was her. It was her. Yeah.
So her making fun
If I
of you.
remember right, I only. Now go ahead,
Oh,
Tim.
you said what, Tevin?
I said, is her making fun of you? Was that her idea, or was that yours?
That was my idea. I came up with that as a little something funny to do at the beginning of the video, because my sisters, my mom, everybody makes fun of me. They're like, "You say everything smells phenomenal, and you always say, 'What's going on, everybody? It's Devin, aka Beard Code here.'" And I'm like,
Damn it!
okay, I need
We got
damn.
Everybody's got their intro.
Damn, I need a little intro, right?
You got Scuba, who's he's always like, "Hey, what's up, nerds?"
Yeah, I start every video with "Hey, what's up? It's Johnny Groove. Today I'm going to be reviewing." Bada boom, boom. That's where
What I
it goes.
first
Exactly.
review was, what I got for this video was,
Yeah, I picked up this part for the purpose of this review.
and I'm always like, "Dave, Beard of Motivation. What's up, everybody?" Try to come in hot and just get into it. You know what I mean?
The key is to hit that
Chris
first
is my
syllable
favorite
really, really fucking loud. Like, "Hey, what's going on?" And,
Yeah. I do that on purpose, wake you up a little bit. Like, damn, this guy's got it. All right, yeah. Let's get into this.
What's he
video.
talking about? What's he talking about?
If you don't haven't noticed, but like some of my videos, I tweak the volume up in the middle because I use that. Beethoven used that in his symphonies, where like his symphonies would start out a certain way, and then in the middle they would like boom, be a lot louder to wake the crowd up because people would fall asleep during his symphonies. So in my video, sometimes I tweak the volume up a little bit in the middle just to pop that interest, like you know, get that. I try to do that subconsciously, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Look at this. Look at this. And Joe's like, I was joking around, and he was like, "That's good. You should do that. Stop lying." She's calling you a liar. She's calling you.
I can't. I'm not gonna win tonight. That doesn't matter what I say.
It's the OMG
Thrown under the bus.
in like 5 R's after liar. She got serious with it. She was like liar. And it's like, don't lie on Jail's name like that. Bro.
Oh man.
Don't worry about it, Devin. You said you can't win. That's okay. You're training for marriage.
Yeah,
You
all
can't
right.
win.
Look,
And it's like,
Yeah.
it always rides for me, she says.
This right now, what's happening to Devin is like, this is all like part of the course of this bearded community. It's like all about like, like the whole family interaction and things like that. Like that's, it's what sets us apart from different industries, I feel.
Damn, Johnny. That's some good shit. Advertisers do that shit too, Johnny. So hard not to repeat the key word. The key word.
oh man.
Man, yeah. Uncle, that's right. See, Joe gets me.
Too funny. Devin's just wearing it. She's total the mastermind. She was like, "Hey, babe, you should do a beard. You should do a beard with me now." And Devin is like, "That's a good idea." And she's like, "Here's how you're gonna do it." Devin's like, "That sounds awesome."
Oh man.
Devin's next video is him leaving the community after this roast.
I'm taking a break. All right.
He's like, I have to go and do a sabbatical off of the YouTube community because my girlfriend and my sisters are ganging up on me, and it's just not fun anymore.
My home environment just isn't stable.
She's gonna be like, now you gotta pull like a Conor McGregor and do your video tomorrow, like, and just come back. You know?
Yeah, when's your next video coming out, Devin? Did you record it already?
I have one recorded. I have a couple recorded. I've been trying to like load up on videos and content just because when I go back to school, I don't know how long it'll take me to like get somewhere set up in my dorm room to be able to film. So I've got a handful of things that I've got, like sitting on my computer and everything. But I upload every Thursday morning. But I'll probably upload another video because I didn't do like a review or anything this week. So I'll probably do another video sometime early next week and then another video on Thursday.
And Jill said that's exactly how it happened, and that's exactly how I sound.
Oh man,
Dude, your girl is so cool. And then your sister's like, Devin's next video, Angel made me shave the beard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is she a fan of the beard? Does she want the beard?
No,
Yeah.
She likes the beard. Yeah.
Like I told my
Like,
wife this morning, I was like, you know what? I may shave the beard today, and she gave me a look, and I was like, do you care? And she's like, yeah, I'll grow back. And she gave that kind of like tone that women do. When
Like
they don't
really shouldn't do it.
Yeah. They give you that
Yeah,
tone.
don't do it.
You
But
can feel it.
fine.
You can kind of feel it. You feel the tone in your stomach and your ball sack. You're like, oh shit, I shouldn't do this. But I trucked on. I was like, you know what? This is my beard. I can grow it back. I'm a man's man. I could do what I want with my beard, whatever, And then like I got my beard mail, and I was like, oh man, I can't shave now. And then I told her, I said, I can't shave now. Look what all I was gifted. And she's like, oh, it's so good you made the decision not to shave your beard. I really didn't want you to shave your beard. And I was like, oh, okay. So like, yeah. I may shave next month.
Hey, I'm doing the play-by-play here for Devin's girl, just making sure everybody sees it. You know what I'm saying? She's like, if you guys don't see Jada, Alaya, and I in the next video, then it's easily said that you're not getting the true and pure talent content you deserve. Devin's totally talented. She's trying to do a save here.
Right.
Devin's totally talented, but we're just as good as it gets. That's what she's perfect. Right there, that content. I mean, come on, man.
Wow.
And look, the worst part about it is, I'm telling you, when I put out the video with her, my subscriber count went up like crazy. It's my most viewed video by far, and I cannot tell you how many comments were like, "When is she going to be on another video? Is she going to come back? Are you planning to do more videos with her?" I'm like, I just give her the channel. Do you guys want to watch?
You know
me,
what? Like,
or should I just show something else?
See, right then and there, my jealousy would kick in and be like, you know what? Fuck all y'all. You ain't never seen my girl again. So it's like that's not like that's how I would be. I'll be like super protective. I'm like, yeah, you just want to look at my girl. Like, no, man, no, I ain't playing that shit.
Right. I'm like, I want to ask everybody who watched the video, be like, just name one of the 5 oils that she took. Name one scent. Did you even watch the video and listen?
I was just focused on how she was looking at you the whole time. The way she looks at you is the same way I look at pizza. Okay,
that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I did notice.
Definitely.
I didn't notice. I saw
look
the
at him like
love in your eyes, and I saw the admiration and love in your eyes towards you, and I was like, "Oh, that's really nice. That's some worth protecting right there."
my wife would look at it that way. She looks at me like, "Why are you still breathing?"
Yeah,
My wife still looks at me that way.
yeah. My wife don't look at me like that. My wife looks at me like, you know, did you take out the fucking garbage? Did you watch the goddamn?
Hold up. Look, we can't get it twisted though. I definitely get the you better get your shit together look every once in a while.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's fair.
That wouldn't be the right one if you didn't. You know, like, you know, every good woman would check their man every now and then. So like, just because you know some women, oh, I love you so much, you know, it's like, you know, they want you to do all the work. I feel.
Yeah.
You need a woman to kick you in the ass every now and then.
Yeah, for sure.
Saying, like, you got, every good man has a woman that's gonna, you know, just give him that good, you know, that humble check. That's why I call it the humble check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it's fun to joke around, but my wife makes me a better person. She does.
Yes, this is true. Yep.
Yeah, it's always the yin yang thing, the yin yang effect. You know what I mean? Like, mine keeps me centered. And she's like, you need to come back on track, honey. You need to stop going that way. You need to come this way a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for my
no
wife,
more opinions.
if it wasn't for my wife, I'd be a fucking disaster. Like, way worse than I am now. You think I'm bad now drinking? Shit. Fuck.
All right, Devin. I know of 3 Beer Gents, Delight, Lemon Delight by Define, The Grower, and God, there was another one. Beer Gents?
You just rewatched the video, didn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just remember the Beer Jets because I totally agree with her description. And I was like, yeah, that's like the perfect way to describe Mr. Cool because like I have Mr. Cool. And like when she described Mr. Cool, I was like, that's the way I describe Mr. Cool. Like, but yeah,
Do I still want to be a doctor? I'm making some poor choices. Why is Johnny so friendly and fatherly? Joe.
Oh man.
it's almost 2 a.m.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
well,
go
shit. I got that.
I'm out of my
What's
skinny
this
girl
toes shit? Now they're sucking toes and eating athlete's foot. Oh my God. Here, I need Johnny to feel like that with me. Pineapple on pizza. All right. No, you ready? Let's go. Let's do it.
You're reading comments all out of order here. Where was this at?
What do you mean? It's up here.
Where?
Give the viewers what they want. This is what his girlfriend said.
Okay.
And then right here, okay, well, done meat shit. I got that. What's the toes shit? Now they're sucking toes and eating athlete's foot.
I don't see that.
I see it.
You know why? Because he's saying all those vulgar words and it's not coming on YouTube.
So Jada and Elia keep him in line for me way more than I do. And then Jada's like, it's a tag team situation.
Okay, I gotta look at StreamYard. I can't look at
Two
YouTube.
girls be kicking friggin' Devin's ace.
I'm outnumbered. That's the problem.
Yeah, you are outnumbered.
3-1.
You gotta play it smart. You know, you're outnumbered. Yeah.
You know, you do. You just make sure you gotta get like chocolate and like set it in the table. Like just come home, set the chocolate down, go do what you want. So you get at least a half an hour by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all gonna be killing each other to get the coffee or the chocolate. Maybe put an espresso out there. You know what I mean?
Wait, do y'all live under the same household, or is your girl like remotely? Y'all live under the same household or no?
No, she's in school too, so she lives with her parents, but she only lives.
Okay.
I mean, maybe 5-10 minutes away.
Okay,
And then
so she's
both my little sisters here.
reach
Yeah.
But like, I'll be right there.
Right. Oh man.
That's funny.
Y'all stop. I just packed a lip and about to spit the stuff out from laughing so hard.
Oh man.
Oh shit. This is good. This is good for you. This is good growth for you right here. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Absolutely, man. It's funny though. People used to always say like when I used to do like this lunchtime live thing when I first started, when the hype just started too, and I'd do like a thing with Chica, and every once in a while Molly would like come on, and people would be like, "Oh, where's Molly? Put Molly back on. You know she's the star of the show." Da da da. So I got the same, feedback. Just so you know, it's a normal thing.
Yeah. I figured it was gonna happen, so I was like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do?" But
My wife did like maybe 1 or 2 videos with me. She waxed my eyebrows on camera. I got a video on that on the channel of her waxing my eyebrows. Some people say like she was really happy causing me all that pain, but
I'm definitely going to find that video.
yeah,
I
she
need to watch that.
there. And then but other than that, she didn't really like interact with the channel and stuff like that. She was the channel I had before this one. We did videos together. We reviewed movies together and we played video games together on camera. And it was funny. Like I thought it was a good time. Like I had a great time doing it, spending time with the wife, making content for the channel, gaining subs, all that stuff, doing the whole damn thing. And then she was like, "You need to cut me out of all social media." And I was like, "Oh shit, okay." The only video I get to keep up is the one with the waxing. That's it. And that's the only one on my channel. And me shaving her legs, but you don't see her. So just me shaving some women's legs, yeah.
Nice.
I was hoping that video. I was like, you know what? This
Hey,
is gonna
babe,
be.
can I get your legs on camera? Get them views, girl.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna. This is me when I was training myself to use a straight razor. I have videos of me training myself to use a straight razor using a balloon. I started out with a balloon. I did a few videos with a balloon, and then I was like, let me shave your legs with a straight razor, and so I can learn how to do it. And she's like, okay. So I filmed it, me shaving her legs perfectly with a straight razor, and then I graduated to shaving myself with a straight razor. So I kind of did it all on camera. These are my very early videos on the channel. They're still on the channel, just saying.
Borderline creepy. It's like a fetish. You're right, Joe. I hear
Yeah,
you.
that's what I was banking on that, Joe. I was banking on that. But didn't get the views that I thought it was going to get it. Got a couple of hundred, but not the thousands as I was thinking. Let's be real.
Johnny sounds so upset.
I was like, my plan didn't work. That's all I'm just saying. But it's okay because I did some Just for Men stuff, and those videos are in the 20-30K, so I'm good.
He's like just toe sucking in a different form.
That's right. That's right. I figured there's a fetish for everything, so might as well leg shaving. Why not?
Oh my gosh.
You leg shaving videos. You know what? She's like, you can shave my legs all you want. I'm like, okay, shit, as long as it brings views, but it didn't bring the views, so that you only got the one video. That's it.
That's my thing too. Like people, dude, look, I'm gonna say something. Anybody wants to say something about somebody that's doing whatever they're doing on YouTube, I don't care what you're doing, man. And they gonna bitch at you about any kind of views or anything like that. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? If Johnny made a freaking video, wait, wrong side. If Johnny made a freaking video about like, who knows, like, I don't know, some of the craziest thing in the world, and you're like, oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Johnny did that shit for views. Johnny did that shit because Johnny was interested in it and to see what the hell would happen. Johnny wanted to do the video. You know what I mean? It was all the above. It wasn't just one thing. You do it for multiple reasons, but yeah. Devin brought his friend on for views, not just to bring her on because she said, I would shoot you if you don't. Maybe she did.
Yeah, whose idea was it? Whose idea was it for her to be on there?
It was mine. I had asked her, and she was like, at first she said no. She was like, I don't know, blah blah blah. And I know she was like, you liar with 15 R's.
Johnny Shave Alvin.
No. I would shave the shit. What's wrong with you people? You are crazy.
Joe's like, Johnny sold his wife's legs for views. What the fuck? It sounds kind of bad when you say it like that.
You know what I can't get over is a fucking shine on top of my head. Look at that.
Yeah, you're bald, bro. That's what happens.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe put some matte finish like hair products up there so it dulls it a little bit.
My fucking head shave hat on.
This beanie.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
It's cold out.
It was why. The lipo was right there. Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
And I did YouTube success was important until I feel way old school. Had no idea YouTube success was that important. Yeah.
It was his. Got to give credit when it's due. All right. So she called you good. All right. See, we got like our own little like lie detector in the chat, so we're good.
That's true.
Why is it tough? Yes, sir. So accidentally comes out my mouth. Sometimes it makes me. Yeah.
Back to the Marine Corps days. Yeah, Marines, man. Sometimes I can see that. I got friends that are Marines. Sometimes it takes a special kind of something to get them to stop talking about what they're going to say.
Oh, man. Well, it's 2:00 in the morning, y'all.
Yeah.
How long you want to keep going? Because I'm tired.
Well,
Yeah, me too.
not only
I have
that,
to get up in 4 hours.
Yeah, me too. I got to be up at like
All right.
10, I think.
Okay, so this ends on a high note. I feel mainly for Devin. Devin, good luck with your your future tomorrow. Well, later today probably. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see a girl later today. So
Yeah.
whatever she wants to do,
hide out my
whatever-
closet.
Yeah, whatever
Trevin,
she
I
wants
need you
to do.
to start doing some kind of Red Bull or Monsters. I expect a lot more out of you next time.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Whatever she wants to do,
He's
just
like a
do
little
it.
puppy in the corner, like just sitting there, like you just want to go pet him because he's like by himself down here.
I know, poor Tevin. Tevin, oh my God, Tevin's in the live stream. I didn't even know he was here. Shit.
I'm saying, dude.
it's like you look over the corner, like he's still here.
We need to set him up with like at least 5 shots, maybe. Then
We need a bell on that.
give him to a minimum though. He's got to be limited to 5 only. He can't go over 5 shots. You know what I mean? Like that's it. Like Uncle Johnny.
Yeah, whatever she wants to do, Devin, you got to do it. No matter what she wants to do later today, take a nap because you're gonna do it. Oh man!
Thanks for the last.
So I feel like
See you,
I
man.
feel like I gained some new family tonight because, like I said, Devin, you're my little brother. But now Jade is my
Yeah.
favorite because she knows how to eat a steak. Just how it is.
Yeah, you guys. Are
Oh,
pretty cool,
man.
That's funny. That's good.
Oh,
My
Yeah,
family like that
they're
too.
cool.
My kids, like I said, my wife she'll say stuff, and my kids say stuff, and they're just like they're like. One time, my daughter walks up, she goes, "Dave, what's that guy?" Her dad, Dave. Dad, what's that guy's problem? And I'm like, he's just angry. It's okay. Couldn't use the spotty potty this morning. It's fine, honey. He's okay.
He's just angry. He's just had a bad
But
day.
sometimes she reads it, she gets like, "Is this guy really mad at you, Dad?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It doesn't matter." And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Okay, then. Who cares?"
It's just his opinion. Okay.
Right. They always say that too. They always fun around with that stuff too. My wife and my daughter today. My wife goes,
WTF, Dad? I'm like, what?
It's funny because like
Uh,
you never think of like what happens after the camera turns off. Like how is his family gonna react to the feedback he's getting from the stuff he's doing, or like yeah. Like I get none of that. Like my family don't give a shit. So like I get none of that. No one says, "Oh man, your video was nice today," or like no, like who said that? Who is that guy in the comment section? Like no one says anything. I get no feedback at all. Like none. Like nothing. You
don't even want
We
to.
love you, John.
Sometimes Molly,
yeah,
she
okay.
gets off the chain, man. Because you're, the one you marry. Can you understand? That's like your ride or die, right? Like that's your best friend, and she's like trying to I'm like, calm down, Molly. It's all right. I promise. It's okay.
Right.
You're more mad than I am. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We're good. We're live.
Okay, Joe. Good luck with that. So if you go with a black eye, I'm here therapy this Tuesday. That's why.
Yeah.
I thought that was Jimmy Atkins. What?
Oh man.
Oh, Joe.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh man. All right. So I'm yawning.
I'm gonna see which intimate part of my wife's body should
that's what I said. Let me see Barbaro Joe with a black eye on Tuesday. That's why. He got close to the wife.
That'll explain it.
Some cuts on his head and getting stabbed by her. Yeah. Too funny, man.
I know if I try to wake my wife up in the middle of the night while she's sleeping, she throws punches. So like I gotta, it's weird because I gotta creep into bed and I gotta like make sure I don't bump into her too hard because she'll throw elbows at me. But yeah. It's a weird situation. But
If I go lay in bed and I sneeze, my wife will straight up wake up out of a dead sleep and she'd be like, "Oh my god, what's They're like, she only have one. She's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I'm asleep. I just sneezed. Bless you," and then she'll pass back out. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, bless you, and that's Molly, dude. I swear.
Oh man.
you gotta love them though. You gotta love the women that we choose to be in our lives forever. It's just they are who they are. They got their personalities and those are the things that we fell in love with. So that's it. Like
I don't know how I've kept her for 13 years, man. We're going on 14 years. It's crazy.
I've been with mine for like about the same time.
Look at Devin down there, like, damn.
Yeah, I've been married for about 5-6 years now, but been together for about that time, 15, 16 years. So, yeah, I know it's weird, right?
And
It's
like
weird.
people are like, you'll hear people complaining that are younger about like being in a relationship, right? Like with like their wives and shit that's going on, and you're like, yeah, I've been there. Don't worry, it goes away. It'll be fine.
Right.
Make sure you act like you care for a little while. Take a little bit of that part of you that actually cares, and then like throw it on them for a little bit. You know what I mean? And then you got to kind of play. You know what I mean? It's
Buy her
different.
flowers, man. Every time there's something, just get her some flowers.
Molly hated flowers, though, bro, so hard. I had to figure out something
My
else.
wife fucking loves flowers.
She hates them. She's like, why the fuck do I want something that's gonna die? You fucking want me to like something that's gonna die? Why would I like my wife?
That's my wife too. Yeah.
Basically, do whatever makes her feel special. Just do that. Mine is flowers. Your girl maybe like, I don't know, diamonds. That's it. You got
He does like diamonds. Yeah, you're right.
girls like diamonds. Just saying, like,
Yeah.
but
You can never go wrong with edible arrangements, chocolate covered strawberries.
that's true
Does
too.
it every
Chocolate covered strawberries, a little feet
Chocolate
rubbing.
strawberries.
Chocolate covered strawberries, little feet rubbing.
Yeah.
One
I get
year,
you there.
you guys are gonna laugh, but one year I actually did like the rose petal thing into the hotel room, onto the bed with the chocolate covered strawberries with the 2 things of champagne. I had taken her to a. You guys are gonna laugh. This is the laugh part. I took her to a freaking. God dang it! What's his name again? Oh, come on! It was a concert. The dude sings like Portrait and whatever else, like ain't American Badass. Oh, come on.
Kid Rock?
Who? Kid Rock. Yeah, we went to a Kid Rock concert. And actually, people are laughing about it, but that show was like one of the best shows I swear I've ever been to in my whole life.
Oh,
That
Kid
guy
Rock's
can put
awesome.
a show on. He is crazy good. So we get back to the place, and I paid the people to like set it all up, you know, like put all the flowers out and like put it on the thing and everything. And we open the door and we go in, and she sees it. She's like, right, like the perfect. I was like, chocolate strawberries for the win. Yep, absolutely. It was funny. It was a good time.
What's her?
Oh man.
Huh?
What's her thing, Devin? What's her like my wife's flowers? Like what's her like that makes her feel better no matter if she's having a bad day or what? Do you know? Like what's the key thing?
Expensive stuff.
Okay.
No, no. It'd probably be chocolate strawberries and flowers. That's something she really likes. But
You go with
knowing
the
her,
safe
she's
answer.
like, I want
You go with the safe
product.
answer.
She's like, oh yeah. Well, I mean,
Dude.
she's gonna tell me something, be like, oh, I want a product bag, and I'm like,
Oh, Eric.
I make
Eric went there, bro. He was like, nothing like chocolate covered strawberries and toe sucking.
That's right.
Hey,
Oh,
did she say Kringle? She said Kringle.
Yeah, I put her on Kringle, and now she entered
gotta
the
do a
contest
Kringle?
to win a Kringle once a week. Yeah,
That's awesome. That's a Wisconsin thing.
always
it's a Wisconsin thing.
Absolutely. That's awesome.
Kid Rock the rapper. I guess he's a rapper. He's a hard rock. He's a little bit of everything.
I'm impressed,
Oh, I
Devin.
had to Google what Kringle was.
Kringle's awesome.
Oh, Kringle's fantastic.
It's a
Purely
pastry.
Wisconsin thing.
Am I the only one that notices Johnny directing all his questions to Devin?
I never spoke to him before. I never talked to the kid before ever. Get to know him a little bit. He's probably gonna be on beer therapy eventually, and
Too funny.
it's good to have some kind, conversation. That's pretty good though. It's because I I envy the youth and I envy his position in life right now. So I would trade lives with Devin like in a heartbeat, maybe.
How old are you, Devin?
No, you said what?
How old are you?
I'm 20. You say that you would want to trade lives with me, but
How old did he say he was?
Would you-
Maybe
20.
maybe I had to.
yeah,
26?
you don't. Yeah, no, I wish I'd be done with school.
21?
He's asking how old you are.
Every time he says his age, his
20, yeah.
20. Oh, 20.
No,
Oh
I said I'm
good.
20. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh man, if I go back to being 20 for
Yeah.
my gosh, 20 years old?
yeah.
Man, the drinking, the girls. Oh.
my God, 20. I wasn't even drinking yet at 20.
Back then, at that age, I was the guy
That was
from.
before I was corrupt.
Remember Dazed and Confused? Matthew McConaughey, where he's like, I keep getting older, they keep staying the same.
Staying the same age.
That's the way I grew up, bro. When I was his. Too funny.
Oh man, that's
I'm over
terrible.
trying to click a comment like this.
Kringle
is my
Trader
favorite.
Joe's. Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah,
She's like,
so
go to
seriously,
Trader Joe's.
if you go to Trader Joe's, they have it. So if they have the same that they have at my Trader Joe's, it's the stuff that's made in Racine, Wisconsin. Stuff is awesome.
I'm pretty sure it's all. If it's in Trader Joe's, that means it's going to be in all of them.
Probably
Like,
so,
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I've gotten it from that bakery in Racine fresh. It's amazing.
So
Wow.
it is. You are right, Joe. So the top three of us are kind of old bastards, and then you got the two youngins right down here, right? You got this one over here who's got his girl in here making us all laugh, and then you got this guy over here that's like not saying a damn thing. He's like,
I know Tim hasn't said anything like the whole like an hour and a after we last spoke.
all I see is a tree that was
How are
established
you-
in 2017.
How are you doing? Is everything okay? Blink twice if everything's okay. Hold up the finger like this if everything's okay.
That finger?
Is that the finger that made you a mad Devin? He's like,
Remember-
yeah, this one.
Universal symbol. Universal symbol.
Totally jealous.
man.
I'll never win a free Kringle from the actual place in Wisconsin. I enter every damn week.
Wow.
So what is Kringle?
Yeah.
No,
What is Kringle?
Kringle's. I'll put it right
it's like-
here.
It's amazing. It's basically
It's
a,
like a pastry
round
type of
pastry that's
thing.
stuffed with all kinds of goodness. And it's round and it's covered with icing. It's amazing.
I miss Wisconsin cheese. I miss.
That's it right there. I think that's what. Yeah, that's basically what we're getting at here.
Yeah, you got it.
It just looks like a freaking coffee cake, bro.
What's your all?
It's big.
It's oh man, it's so much better.
It looks like look at it. It looks like a cheap
That's-
coffee cake.
That's
Okay,
the best one.
look
Almond
at
right
how
there.
cheap that looks. I could do a better frick. Look at that thing. That's it. We're having a Kringle off.
Oh, look at
I'm
the
telling
filling.
you, that it's
Oh,
good.
man.
It's good.
Yeah.
The filling's the best part. That's what makes it the best.
Absolutely.
Cherries and cranberries, fresh from bogs.
Joe says, "Kevin, ready, man? Sing us a song before you go."
There's nothing like Jimmy. Or sound anything like Jimmy. You want to hear a dead horse story? That's what it sound like.
Don't disrespect the Kringle, bro. Hey,
We're not disrespecting anything. I want one
it's just
now.
a picture. It's like me saying you've never had real cheese unless you've had Wisconsin cheese. Like cheese curds from Wisconsin, you can't imitate them. If they don't squeak, they ain't good. You know what I'm saying?
No, and you know what? I've got family driving down right now from Wisconsin. They're heading this way. They'll be here in about 5 or 6 hours.
Do they have cheese curds?
They're bringing cheese. I didn't ask for Kringle.
If they don't have cheese curds with them, you need to
No,
make
they're bringing cheese curds. They're bringing
okay.
cheese.
I was gonna be like,
Okay,
you need
no,
to get
but-
back in the car. You need to go get your ass some cheese curds and then come back.
Turn around.
How does
I don't care if you're past Chicago. Turn around. So okay.
Hold on.
So,
How do you guys eat cheese curds in Wisconsin though?
so Culver's, right? We have a Culver's here where I live. Culver's cheese curds are good, but they're not real fresh cheese curds.
Yeah, they're not fresh.
No. And we eat cheese curds the same way. They're fried a little bit differently. They're beer battered and they're fried fresh. And yeah, they squeak.
Like, do you
And
dip
they
them
have
in
like
anything?
actual like cheese you buy in a bag. Like you can buy like bags of like pre-cut like squares at the store. They have in Wisconsin. They have actual cheese curds that are fresh in the freaking grocery store
Yeah.
that you can buy.
They squeak.
And they make them with different flavors too, like garlic, and they'll put like jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
Put
They're
like
amazing.
they're so good, bro.
So funny story. We were in Wisconsin. Last time I was there was we were there Christmas 2019. And while we were there, we went to where did we go to? We went to it was somewhere at the lake, right? And there's a cheese shop there. And a buddy of mine, he wanted the hottest cheese I could find. So I walk into this cheese shop and I'm like, hey, what's the hottest cheese that you have here? And he said he has this stuff called Scorpion Cheddar. I'm like, all right, cool. Can't be that bad, right? So I'm like, let me try a taste of it. So take a bite of the cheese. It's not bad at first. I take another bite. Big mistake. I was crying like 5 minutes later. So that's what I took back to my friend. But yeah, you can't find cheese like you can find it in Wisconsin.
It's true.
Why did the cheese curds squeak?
Because the way that they make the cheese and how fresh it is when they make the cheese curd itself, it
Yeah.
just
Okay.
it's from over time, and that it goes unsqueaky because it's not as fresh. You know what I mean? Like when they make the curds that stick together and the yummy goodness that they pressurize the package in.
Was there like
Yeah,
air pockets?
I mean, they're really dense also. So yeah.
Yeah. And fried, I mean, if you eat just regular cheese curds over fried, you'd be like, dang, this is crazy good.
Yeah. So Devin, you asked a second ago, when you eat fresh cheese curds in Wisconsin, you can get marinara, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
See, when I was in Wisconsin for a basketball tournament, and I always eat mine with ranch. So I asked for ranch, and people were like looking at me like I just committed capital murder or something. I
Because
thought it was an atrocity.
From down south, right?
I'm from Colorado.
Oh yeah, so I mean, well, that's weird. It's kind of still Midwestern area. You still call soda pop up there, up in Colorado?
No, I don't do that. That's weird. It is a
I was a
soda.
kid. And I asked for a freaking pop in a different state. The damn waitress looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, I'm just a kid. Quit yelling at me. You know, like, I just want a soda. Shit, give me a soda, lady. Get out of here.
I'm so fucking hungry right now. Y'all making me
Live
making it
right
work.
now, Michael. Right now.
Like I can go for like a
You want
big
a well-done
plate of
steak?
pancakes right now and stuff like that. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry right now.
But Culver's in
Well done-
Wisconsin,
well done steak.
actually, if you go to certain Culver's in Wisconsin, the Culver's in Wisconsin have fresh food from, you know what I mean? Like their cheese curds are different than Minnesota's or Colorado or wherever you're at.
I've never had that at Culver's, even up there. So my family's from Waukesha County, so southeast Wisconsin. Even Culver's up there, they're the same cheese curds we have here in Kentucky. So I don't know. I've never had that.
Yeah, they in South Milwaukee. That's where I grew up. Well, my family's from, but yeah.
We got a question like, is this live right now? Yeah, this is live right now. This is actually happening. This is real life, Daniel. This is real life.
Devin makes fun of me for saying calf, like
Keith
and even coyote, like coyote. Don't say soda pop.
Because she said,
Coyote?
she says instead of saying cat like a cow, like a baby cow, she says Kev. And I'm like, what is that?
Kev.
Yeah, Kev.
Yeah.
And instead of saying
She's from
coyote,
Jersey,
instead of a
like,
coyote, instead of a coyote, she says coyote.
Coyote.
No, coyote.
That's not what it's called.
Yeah, I say
Coyote.
It's
No, she's got that right. It's coyote.
It's coyote.
No.
It's coyote.
It's coyote.
What is that on top of your
Coyote.
house that makes the rain fall down? It's called a roof.
It's a roof.
People are like, no, it's a roof.
Roof.
And I'm like, yeah, roof.
It's a roof.
It's a roof.
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 Funny story, but not really
What's that,
funny.
a creek? No, it's called a crick, jackass. Come on.
That's some Kentucky country stuff right there.
Hold on.
With the whole crick.
When I was in Death
Not
Valley,
wrong,
the first time I ever visited Death Valley, there was a Indian, reservation like gift shop there, and me and my family were standing outside or whatever, and the guy inside was like, "Yo, you got to come inside. There's a coyote out there." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "No, you don't understand. Coyotes are like, they usually come out at night. They usually come out during the day, so like he may be rabid." And I was like, "Oh, okay." My family were like, "Oh, okay." So we came inside, and then like when we came outside, they went outside with their rifles and they killed it right there in front of us. And I was like, oh. "Yeah." So,
So last week we were watching somebody's live stream last week. There's a live stream every night. And so my wife has a whole bunch of flowers outside, so we didn't get to watering anything until after the live stream. We go outside and you can hear coyotes out in the field across the street. And my wife is like, "How close are they?" And I said, "They're right over there. It's no big deal. You can hear them."
Yeah. We were walking the lake
Wait, hold on.
one morning, and all of a sudden we seen two coyotes. And we don't see those here very often, but there were two of them. It was a black one and a gray one, and they were running like down the line, and then they went to go into the brush.
Right.
And I was like, "Dang, there's two coyotes running around here. We got to make sure we don't take Chica out. Like if we walk Chica around the lake, she's gonna get eaten. She's just a little mama,
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden we were like, all right, well, the next day we go during the day and we see him again. And this guy's going fishing to the way we saw him walking. I'm like, "Hey, bro, you might want to be careful going down there. Just watch your back. Just pay attention." You know what I mean? Like, there's two coyotes just walked up. He's like, "What?" I'm like, and then they put up coyote signs like, "Be careful, your pets. Coyotes are around." Da 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 da. So there was the coyote epidemic.
Usually though, they won't mess with people. I mean, typically they won't come around you.
Yeah, they don't, but they were more worried about like everybody walks their dogs and everybody, you know what I mean? It's a
why
big.
did they just put them down? Like, why did they just kill the coyotes?
They actually have people that hunt for them at like night to try to find them. Because they want to do it peacefully and don't want people to watch them do it because the area where they were was pretty ritzy area.
Coyote was shot like, I don't know, maybe like 20 feet from me. These Native Americans, man, they went out with the pickup truck with the rifle. And they went.
Yep,
that was it. And they put them in the
22 too, just enough to kill them. Yep.
Like, holy shit!
That's what they do in Kansas. Like,
And 22 sound cool. They do that little. These are like little pew pew guns. Pew pew. Oh, yeah. Where in Kentucky are you from, Bluegrass? Ken, where are you from?
I'm outside the Louisville area.
Beard of Jesus asked. Oh, your dad was a farmer, huh? That's cool.
Gotta stand up. Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Look at this guy.
Oh, I stand up.
So tall.
Sitting down for like fucking 4 hours straight. It's like my back's starting to hurt.
Well, I mean, usually people when they get tired, they're like, "Hey, it's time to go, guys. Thanks. Have a great night." I think we tried that once, didn't we?
I tried that once already. You guys already.
Yeah, we tried. We tried.
I got my soundproofing on the top of my
That's it.
ceiling. Soundproofing tips. Put it on your ceiling because You're supposed to put it all around you. So
You guys
you
see
know,
my little barbershop area, right? I showed you guys that before.
it don't got to be everywhere. It just has to be in key strategic spots.
Got my chair right there. All my barber stuff. Got my cool little light. This big old freaking thing. Dude, you ever look at these Canons? They're so freaking big.
Yeah, I would like one because
Same.
The one, hey, you know, if you want a camera, like if you don't have like a ton of money for a camera and you want a camera, go to OfferUp, bro, and just
OfferUp?
look for like a Lumix G7 or like and that's a Panasonic, by the way, or like you could look for any Canon like a 50M or 50D. What is it, 50M or 50D or whatever? You can find some pretty decent. I ended up getting a camera, a mic, SD card, Manfrotto, which is like $100 freaking tripod. I ended up getting it for like $300.
So what's the site again?
OfferUp.
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 OFFER UP.
Okay.
It's an app on your phone, and you can look at like Marketplace on Facebook. But my first camera was not. It was not the 80D. It was the Lumix was the first one I had. Because I asked Scuba, I was like, "Hey, what's a good like economy entry level,
Yeah.
to get into having a camera?" And he told me that Lumix G7 is
His entry level is like that's the top of the line.
no, he's like
Alright.
dude, he's got like that Sony setup, like sophisticated Neanderthal. Like,
No, I know because that's his profession. He's a videographer, so like
Yeah,
he's gonna have the
crazy.
top of the line equipment. He's not
so
gonna.
I'm actually trying to find. I want to try to find like a, you know what I mean, like a B-roll, one of those slides. I got to find that next.
It's too much.
That'd be like my next trick.
It's too much. Like for what? Like you make the B-roll, then what? Like
You do a B-roll for the product. You kind of just have the product there, and then you just kind of
Okay.
B-roll the product.
Do my phone. Like we need a track.
Did you guys watch my last video I did with the brush, the Brio toothbrush?
Yeah.
I got my first B-roll in on that bitch. I was so happy and proud of myself. I'm like, look, well, it's plugged in, it sits on its charger, and I'm like, I'm talking to the camera, and then all of a sudden, bloop, to B-roll where you can see it plugged in with the light flashing, plugged into the wall, and then it came back to me, showing you again. It still, yeah, it was cool. I was like,
I'm still good with my iPhone for now. I mean,
That's what I use.
Yeah.
That's what I use. I use iPhone right here. This is it. This is where all the magic happens. This is where everything gets made. Oh, I gotta tell you.
you want to know where all the magic happens? Yeah, I'll show you where the magic happens. You see this thing right here? You see this card? Yeah. When you get a camera, that and your laptop, that is the magic right here. If you lose this thing, you are screwed. But this thing I got, some people have just they can plug it into the side of their computer, but I have this case. I have multiple videos, like GoPro videos, and I'll have that. I just plug them all into here, and then I can just pull all the information out of it. So,
Well,
that's another thing I like about iPhone. AirDrop and I'm done.
I shoot everything on
that's
here.
true.
I edit everything on here, and I upload right to YouTube right from here. And when I'm done, I can take a phone call.
so I use PicMonkey, right? So my PicMonkey, I make my PicMonkey on my computer, and when I'm done with PicMonkey, like today's the thumbnail, I made that completely out of just background, took it away, threw stuff on it. That was all made by me. Everything was made.
Right.
And I do that on here, and then I airdrop to my phone to be able to put that on Instagram or.
See, you don't have to do it. Like you just get the app. You know, it's called there's Photoshop Express. There's Photoshop Mix.
Yeah, but
where you could
PicMonkey is awesome.
do all that.
You can take a picture like with
And it's
your
free.
product wherever you want. Yeah, I know, but you can take your pictures anywhere you want. Delete the background.
Yeah.
Throw it on something. Take your picture. Just take a quick picture of yourself. Throw your picture in there real quick.
Yeah.
Take the name of the company. Snapshot it. Crop it.
Yeah,
throw it
full
into
editing,
PicMonkey.
yeah.
You know,
Like-
it's super easy with PicMonkey for me. It's just
Yeah, I'm with you, Dave. I use PicMonkey also.
it's super easy to just get like.
But does
exposed
PicMonkey
so fast.
does PicMonkey have like watermarks you got to pay for to get rid
No.
of? Okay.
You pay,
Some of
you
them
pay a monthly
are like-
payment for it.
Oh,
I paid I just paid for a year up front. But yeah.
Yeah, I just pay like $12 a month or something like that. It's not that bad. But that I canceled StreamYard,
I mean,
so I get a gym membership, right?
Right.
Because I was like, you know what, StreamYard don't really need it. All it does is put like a little thing up there, you know, you know what I mean. So I was like, I don't really need that. So then I was like, all right, well, PicMonkey I use like all the time, so I kept that.
There it is.
Yeah,
I can turn it off.
yeah, you don't have
That's
to have
it.
it.
I can put my logo on there.
But Johnny, when you with the, so you still have it right now, but I think with the free version you can't do like overlays and videos and stuff, right?
Yeah, like I can't do overlays and stuff. Like,
Can you
like
still do? I wonder, can you still do the bottom part of it, where the bar strolls? Can you do the the scrolling banner?
can. Put subscribe there, and we're live. Subscribe.
So in the banner, there was a banner you could do. Like I can do a banner.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
Going
banners,
across, yeah.
yeah. See, that was from Beard Therapy.
Yeah, Michael. Tevin is a reviewer. Yeah, it's purposely bearded. It's a really silly channel, but I watch it because it's fun. He doesn't talk very much on
I'm
it.
scared of shit at me. I didn't know he was over there in the bottom corner.
I'm still here. I didn't see that comment. Yeah, I'm based out of Western Kentucky. Me and Ken are like what, hour or two away from each other?
2 hours apart, yeah.
2 hours apart.
Hey, Brian, what's going on? Brian Rosales Fredes. I hope I said that right.
I wonder if people are up at like this time of night, 2:30 in the morning, just going across YouTube and see what's out there and just stumble across us.
There's 10 people watching here. I don't know if the 5 of us are watching ourselves right now.
Well,
but
4 of those are Devin's family.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's the 5 of us and then the rest of my family. So.
All right, hey, you know what? Thank you, Tevin's family, for watching. I know maybe I have said a few things that made me look unfavorably in your eyes, but trust, that is not me. I am a bottle in of margarita here. So, yeah.
So all I gotta say is, usually I wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I usually go to the gym super early.
Oh yeah, I used to do that shit too. I used to go to the gym like ridiculous hours. You know.
Yeah, I finally got a place that's got like decent weights and stuff. This place called Crunch.
Oh yeah, you know why I like Crunch? Because Crunch has proper squat racks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to a gym these days with like proper squat racks. You know.
Yeah.
Platforms and stuff like that. Like, yeah,
Crunch they got the rubber barbells or the rubber plates and stuff like that too, so you can drop them. And I asked them, I said, if I'm doing deadlifts and stuff like that, can I drop the weights? And like, yeah, as long as you use the rubber ones, we just don't want to run the regular ones. I was like, all right, cool.
That's why I like Crunch. Crunch is a great gym.
I was at that other place, the purple place, but I left because I was like, you know what? They just don't allow you to try to push hard to do what you need to do.
What, Planet Smith machine?
Yeah.
Smith machine.
They call it at Crunch. They call it Planet Judgment, is what they call it.
Yeah, Planet Judgment. You can't grunt before that stupid freaking alarm goes off. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm an adult. Like, shut the fuck up. I should be able to come in with a gallon of water without you looking at me like I'm gonna cause some shit, you know. But yeah, that's how.
Yeah, I know Nate Ferocious, Michael. He's a good dude, man.
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Some YouTube click on this. Dave, thanks for the beef out there.
Thanks for not reading it totally out loud. I appreciate it. That was in the past. God dang it.
You know, it's funny
that's my biggest thing, dude. Is like I need people to understand when I do these videos, I don't keep talking about it. You know what I mean? I drop it. I'm done. It's over.
It's one and done. You know, like.
And then you got that person that Tevin loves so much. Like he'll say something, and then I get the slack for it, and I'm like, damn it. Why does my name get brought up? And you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to like tell this cat, like calm freak down. You know, like.
Who's Tevin? I'm not sure who you're referring to.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just talking about how nice your hair looks tonight. I'm really, really happy with you. Your hair is
like red-haired, golden child on the side there. He just,
you know, sweetheart.
It's like I can't remember.
Like the perfect red undertones on top.
Yeah, it's like a little cherub. He's like a little cherub with a beard sitting in the corner.
Right. With a heart, you know, like where'd that come from? Oh, it's gone. I was like, I gotta go to bed now.
Back to the Super Bowl you go, Devin.
Hey Devin, you got naked chicks on the back of your water, bro?
Oh shit!
I wish.
Oh,
No. It's just
He's like, I wish.
it's just
You
a,
know,
it's a
still
music
watching
poster.
by BTW. You should still watch.
I know, right? I hope you went to bed.
too funny.
Well, Jada just said something 3 minutes ago, so
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Still here. She's like, we still here.
I can hear them out there yelling in the living room, so
Yeah,
they're
well.
still up.
We're not on the big screen in the living room, are we?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure you were. I'm almost positive they even screenshot it or took a picture and sent it in our family group chat. So, congrats.
Oh, I feel accepted. Oh, I feel nice. See,
Look at Devin. He's on YouTube with a bunch of friends.
some family shares my stuff. Not my family, but
You know what I thought was the coolest thing I ever saw, man? I actually had a picture once. My sister sent it to me. My niece was sitting on the floor watching the big screen TV, and guess who was on the TV? Me. I was like, get out of here. That was like, they're like, your biggest fan here watching you on YouTube. I was like, Jesus, that was so cool. It was funny.
yeah, I'm telling you, I have friends that I've been friends for like over 15 years. Now one of them has seen anything I've ever done online.
Same.
Not one. You know? And we got Devin's family over here broadcasting our stupid faces on TV and shit. Like, you know, like
We're Snapchatting each other.
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
be with my best girls tonight.
interaction. Look
Your
at the
girlfriend
interaction.
said.
I'm jealous. You know, you're lucky. You're lucky man. You know,
Yeah,
they
that's
care. They care enough to like, you know, take interest in your hobbies and stuff. You know, like not mine.
That's true. That's true.
Johnny.
you usually see my wife. My wife is usually commenting my videos. She's in bed right now, which is completely fine because it's 2:30 in the morning. I don't blame her.
Right.
I could be like, yeah, I stabbed somebody on live, and my wife was like, yeah, okay, whatever. That's it. Don't get
That's how my wife is.
yeah, it's like
So,
I think
Tevin, did I hear you say that you found a beard product that your wife liked the smell of?
Yes, she likes 1626 from Defined Beard Company.
Nice.
I just ordered
Yeah.
Defined Beer Company today for the first time.
Oh.
I got the black.
Oh man.
So I actually, I had a guy that was trying to get set up. He was one of my, clients, right? He was cutting his hair or whatever. He's like, yeah, man, I think I'm going to grow up my beard and stuff. And he's like, so he's balding on top, right? And he's like, I think I'm going to grow up my beard. And I'm like, that'd be perfect, bro, because your DHT levels are probably a lot higher. You know, gave him the spiel, whatever. And he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, the only thing is, he's like, it gets to a certain point, man, where it feels like super itchy and stuff. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll give you a care package. So I gave him a care package of like Define 1626, the oil, the balm, and the butter. I
Wow.
said, don't use the balm until like 3 months in. I was like, but the butter, you can use every night if you want. But yeah,
That is very generous.
that's what I do, man. I mean, I get all this stuff right. You got to
Defined stuff
share
is
it.
not- that Defined
gotta-
stuff is not cheap. That is like a little higher end of the price range Defined.
Really?
Well, it was good quality stuff, so I figured
No,
I'd
that's
give him
average.
that, you know, like
Let's say
help carry
probably
out.
average, I think.
Yeah, even like Beard Justice, like I give Beard Justice stuff out too, and a lot of the oils and stuff. If I don't use them all, I try to give them to clients that I know will use them. So, yeah, none of the stuff that I have ever goes to waste. There's some that I keep just because and like factors of what they are.
Oh,
the
you
artwork.
know, I was mistaken. Not Defined. I was thinking of another company.
Oh,
It's these damn black and white labels, man. They got my brain all mixed up. You know, Defined has some color in there.
he only has one color with Lemon Delight.
Yeah,
Defined-
Tyson was pissed.
Yeah.
Tyson was like, "What are you doing?
Tyson-
Color on your
Defined has good prices. I made a mistake. I was thinking of another company that has similar color labels. That's why you should have color and, you know, have color and labels. I know Tyson don't like color, but
I mean, the labels stand out. I think they're very sleek.
Yeah, absolutely. I do too.
That's what. Yeah, I like his labels. Just the black and white.
I think it makes it. You know, people. I tell everybody when I look at it, it gives me like that old school saloon look. That's what I get out of it. Like that old West. You know, like I know he didn't try to totally do that, but maybe he did. I don't know. But it looks to me that's what it gives me the old nostalgia of like.
Yeah.
And his the Distinguished Caballero, man. I don't even care about it. He can make anything else he wants right now. That shit. You know what I mean, like, that, and I won't be giving away that lemon either. That lemon delight is not going anywhere either.
It's amazing.
I must be the only person here that hasn't tried it yet.
I haven't tried it
Oh,
either.
Lemon delight.
I
I've
need
never
to find-
tried any of it. I haven't tried any of it.
Carrie, man, Carrie's killing it, dude. Right now, Carrie,
I,
Bearded Mac, Fable CBD line, dude, for real.
Yeah, I gave away
So,
some
yeah.
Bearded Mac today.
Yeah, I gave some Bearded Mac away too because somebody had their beard was different, and I was like, well, here, try this once. Tell me what you think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to do something because I have unscented Bearded Mac. I won't give that away because you know what I mean. Like sometimes you I just see something in that doesn't smell like something. You know?
Yeah.
I have unscented Nels beard care, and he has a new formula for his oil for Nels, and it's called the Beard Garden Ghost, and it's completely unscented, and it's like one of the oils that I use every single night. No matter what I put in my beard, I put that in my beard every night.
Eric Kennedy says, I need to take a drive to Orlando to get a care package and a haircut. It depends on if the bottles are brand new, though. You know, you got to charge sometime. I'm just kidding. Too funny. But yeah, that one company that I was talking to you guys about. You remember what I was talking about? Remember? I'm going to give you guys a little taste of this. All right, so this company that I've been talking about, it's a newer company, right? And its beard oil feels really, really good. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh, that company, yeah.
You see the name of the company? See the name of the
Lady
Yeah.
Juice Beard Company.
So Pound Town, I know the owner. He's a big bodybuilder. But this is called Pound Town. He's got another one that's called Lady Juice.
Yeah, he's got some interesting names on there. Yeah.
There's another one here. I gotta show you guys this. You gotta see this. I already showed you Pound Town, but I didn't show you this. Oh wait, you can't see it.
Sexual chocolate. 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 It's chocolate, y'all.
So I'm
Wow.
telling you guys, this line,
Boy,
this is the
wow.
most OG line I've ever seen in my life, right? So seriously, Devin, Tevin, Ken, Johnny, anybody else in here, go check out ladyjuicebeard.com. Check them out and then look at their commercials are hilarious. He's got a line called Love Me Long Time. And he does everything with a Barbie car, Barbie, Ken, and G.I. Joe's.
Wow.
So Love Me Long Time's got Barbie coming up, like an Asian Barbie coming up, right? And two military guys sitting there. It's got Love Me Long Time. I swear to God. Let me see if I can show it on here. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I know y'all are trying to get out of here, but this is just crazy.
Throw it up and just put it in the share thing and I'll share it.
Hold on. Trying to get it here. Oh, jeez.
Jojoba, strawberry seed, and red root tea. I gotta try some Dr. Splotch. And they got some good stuff. I'm still hungry. As soon as this is over, I'm gonna eat.
You gonna go eat?
I'm going to sleep.
Same here.
Grab a slice of pizza, eat it, and then go to fucking sleep. Okay.
All right. Wait, where'd it go? Where the heck did it go?
Mm.
It was just there. There it is. All right. Boom. So look at it. Celebrate all fathers with Father's Day. Enter coupon DILF at checkout for 20% off.
You know what DILF means? Y'all know what DILF means? It's a dad I like to
look at this.
get out of here. Oh my god. I'm about to get flagged.
All right, so look, we're gonna go into here. Dude, I'm telling you, this guy's killing it.
Lady Juice.
This is too awesome of a freaking
Is
Who's
Johnny
screaming?
going to lose his channel if you play this?
They're screaming?
All right.
Why
so
do I hear voices?
Dirty Sanchez, right?
You can probably hear my sister screaming out there.
Love
Okay.
you, long time. There they are, both
Yeah.
of them sitting there with her. Reverse cowgirl.
Position.
Kiss her
All right.
down under. Backseat baby.
Yeah.
Damn, she thick.
No, I like this.
Pound Town, Walk of Shame, the original Lady Juice. This is the coolest thing I've ever. And I feel kind of, but that is so unique, right? Like,
oh yeah, like
unbelievable
look thing happening.
So, like, you go to the homepage and then it's got all this too. Like, we should understand that soft should only describe your beard, but then they talk about everything. But this guy is actually a bodybuilder. Like, the dude is a power lifter out of Orlando here. So he has his own gym and everything. Yeah, it's really cool.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
That's something.
It's a man thing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just thought it was, dude. Like, and if you look here, let me see if I can find it on this, and I'll see if I can share it so you guys can see this too. Here, it's his commercials on his IG are better than the ones that are on his site. So check here. Hold on. Am I still showing my screen? Can you guys see it?
You gotta share it again so I can put it up there.
Okay, hold on here a second. Boom. Share. Application. Oh, it's not doing it. We'll just do entire screen. And then I'll go over here. Back here. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Bam. All right. So you see it? Are we there?
Oh.
No, you can't see it, or you can?
No, it's not there.
Here, hold on. Share screen. Share entire screen. Share.
There it is.
All right. Bam. All right. So this is his Instagram page. Right? Wrong. This is Pound Town. Tommy want beard oil. Before LJBO, after Lady Juice beard oil. And then here, look, see, there's G.I. Joe's. He's got the pony, reverse cowgirl.
Yeah,
He's got G.I. Joe over the top getting the Lady Juice. Look at him the way he's in the car. I mean, it's just hilarious the way he's got. Damn, she big. Walk of shame. I mean, dude, it's just the way he's got this stuff down is so originally silly, awesome. Like, wow. To me, it's just crazy. Tell me that's not original though. That is freaking super cool, unique, and he's still got to work on things, right? Like his balls need to be a little stronger. His butters he's going to be coming out with, but he's just starting like small, you know, like. He's got a pretty big beard. I cut his hair. I shave his head basically, and I trim his beard up for him. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome. Like his scents are really good. Like chocolate actually smells amazing. It's super good. Pound Town smells
like chocolate.
Good too. Yeah, it does. It smells like chocolate.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. So I just had to put that out there since it was late night. We could actually show that. So that's
yeah. Any new company, any new company that comes out like that with something cool like that, like that's definitely something that should be highlighted. You know, see now we gotta get him on beard therapy now because I gotta he's a good
dude, man. He's a really his name's Alan, dude. Freaking if you ever see like this place called Backbone, they're a Backbone. It's a gym, Backbone Gym, and dude. This guy, he'll wear pink freaking like sweat things, you know, and on his legs. But this dude he'll squat like 700 pounds. The dude's just a beast. So yeah, when he's sitting in my chair, I'm like, I think my chair will be okay. It's like having Eddie Hall in your chair, you know what I mean? Like, he's just huge. But yeah, I cut his and his kid's hair. So
all right. Oh. It's almost 3 a.m. So
yeah, I think it's time to
cut it off. Tevin, thank you for coming by. Ken. Thank you for coming on. Dave, of course. Devin, be safe. I know you got eyes on you. It's all good. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I'll catch you on the next one. Anything anybody want to add just before I end it? Go.
Thanks for having me on, Johnny. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks, Johnny. After Dark's always fun.
Thanks.
Devin,
Thanks,
you're a
Johnny.
good sport.
You don't hear. I appreciate it, man. If you guys don't hear from me in the morning, just know send a search party. But
Don't worry, I'll send you a text in the morning, buddy. I got you.
Yeah. Text me. Let me know you're okay. All right.
You already know it's
I
the
will, I
morning.
will.
But maybe give it in the middle of the day. Let him have some sleep. You know.
He wakes him up with a big old bowl of water.
Get up.
Listen, little sister and girlfriend, whatever you do, please record it.
Yes. That's
You know,
something
just
you'll want to post on his
record it.
YouTube.
Put it on your channel.
Yeah, put it on your channel, put it
Yeah,
on
I'll
your
say,
IG,
it'll-
tag him,
it'll-
make sure to tag one of us. That way we can show everybody what you did. But yeah, so have a good night, everyone, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
And hair
Good.
grease.